Are we?
Right now.
Right now?
Right now.
Like we're there.
So how do I look?
We're doing the thing. Now how does he look? Does he look good?
Do I look different?
Does he look fantabulous?
Does he look fantastic?
Does he?
No, I look unkempt.
I think he always does. So I'm biased. I can't really speak on whether or not he should or should not
Biased
look the way.
or
They're hurt from me.
Huh?
you are biased?
I'm biased
Oh.
because I think he looks great. I think you look great. But then again, there are probably a lot of people out there like, no, I don't want to look like that.
Because I know the camera adds 10 pounds, and I lost
I would
It's
10
like-
prefer not to.
pounds, so I probably look the same.
Right. And
There is a
you know,
lot less face.
There's a lot. Yeah. Yeah. It's
Before, there's a lot
amazing.
more
It's
face.
amazing how much water sits in the face.
It's like the smaller my face gets, the bigger my hair looks. It's crazy. Anyway.
Yeah. Soon enough, he's gonna look like that bad guy from The Simpsons.
Sideshow Bob.
Yes,
Was he
I've
a
already
bad
been called
guy?
that.
he was a bad guy.
Was he?
Black Sideshow Bob. Yeah.
It's- The tattoo on my chest says D Bart D.
I mean, yeah.
That sounds
it-
aggressive.
I mean, it's meant to be.
Could he just take a nap?
Not
He
necessarily.
has to be.
I would love to have the voice of Kelsey Grammer. That'd be the best thing ever. Oh, Bart.
Trust me, when they cast him as Beast in the X-Men, it's like, of course.
Yeah, fucking.
Why wouldn't
Mwah. Perfect.
you can bring him back?
Welcome to Nerd Night, everybody.
Hey,
We're so happy that you're here.
Are we?
I know that for the people at home who have been subscribing, these recently came in the mail as your 4th gift installment as a VIP nerd. Your long sleeve NerdNightPodcast.com shirt.
Just in time for the chilly weather.
That's right. But,
Thank God.
you know, we're actually going to be, shut up. We're actually going to be changing up some things. So the OG stuff is going away. So if you got it, keep it. That's going to be great. And yeah, I brought one for me and Ozzy to wear, and then he said I didn't want it. He said he didn't want it. So I said, well, I'm not going to wear it by myself. And then we figured out that it probably needed to be washed because who knows who wears it Patreon. Either way, we're happy to be here, and we got lots of cool stuff to share with you. And let's go ahead and ask you guys to start out with your questions. And how many people are watching so far?
We got 3 right now.
Yay!
Hooray! Hoorah!
One of them is probably me.
One of them is more than likely my wife, and that's wonderful. I'm pretty sure she has a question or two that she's just been burning to ask me and Oz, whom she lives with.
She said, "What's your dream car?"
Dream car? I want a Stingray Corvette. One of
What year?
one of the late '60s models.
So 67 Stingray Corvette,
Yeah.
the Gran Turismo car,
I went.
the OG Gran Turismo.
I went at my high school. Right across the street was I guess a fabrication shop, and every morning they would put like 3 Stingray Corvettes out. I guess I don't know if it was like for model purposes or just to show them off, or because they needed to move them out so that they could work in the shop on other things, but they were all beautiful, and one of them was a light blue Stingray Corvette, and it was absolutely gorgeous. And even though I might not fit in it, I would still like to own one.
Could you not fit in one?
I don't know.
Are they
I think
small?
that they have a small interior, but at the same time, like maybe not as small as like an MG or like those fucking little vans that one of our sponsors just bought from Japan, the Japanese motor place. I can't even remember what they're called, but yeah, Ozzy got one today, and he was quite swallowed up. When he got out, it was like
In a
I
van.
left stretch marks in that fucking.
In a van.
when he got out, it was like snakes in a can after you pop out in the top. That's pretty nice.
How's that even possible?
It's
In a Miata, that makes sense.
no,
In a
like
van,
this.
there's
No.
excuse.
You should see how small this van is.
That's what I'm saying. There's no excuse. It's a van.
No, it's not. This van is like the only reason it's the definition of a van is because of its shape, not necessarily its size. Promise. Like it's the Japanese
Like, think of a
right-hand drive van, and it is very small, but it's cute and it's dope, and they're imported directly from Japan.
It's just a pack of gum.
Yeah, but it's cool, you know, like
But a very fuel efficient.
absolutely. Like 300 miles a gallon is great.
Huh. I didn't know that was a thing.
I'm positive that I'm exacerbating, but at the same time, like,
Yeah, I didn't know that was a thing, though.
yeah.
I thought a van had to be a certain size, not necessarily a shape.
Yeah, you contact Hot Wheels to get the tires for your car. So
Nice.
it's pretty nice, yeah. But yeah, they had wonderful vehicles there that we stared at for an
So
hour.
what was your dream car again?
A Stingray Corvette, 67.
68 Chevelle.
Ah,
That's the reason why I like that little Datsun so much, because it looked like a miniature Chevelle.
right.
I mean,
Does the engine have to be coming up out of the hood?
No.
Okay, just making sure. I was just,
no cow hood for you.
yeah. I didn't know how he felt about it.
You know.
I figured that he might like
That's
feel
all
good.
for show.
You know?
It's like the blower is like, yeah, it looks cool, but I don't need it.
Airflow.
It's already a 68 Chevelle. Like, fuck off.
I've always had two.
Okay, what was your two?
Ferrari 458.
Okay.
GTO. That's not safe.
Range
Yeah, of
Rover.
course, because fucking goddamn Fast and Furious. What's
The
that?
Range Rover.
Family.
A Range Rover. You had a
And I
Range
have
Rover.
one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I have one.
It just doesn't work.
Look, it works.
It does not work.
It does work. If you drive it every single day, it will run.
Okay.
But if you skip a day,
Yeah.
that battery will be dead.
it will literally say, "I'm sorry, bro, I can't do that."
It'll be like,
I don't know what car that Heels had, but Heels had the same situation where he was making his, I believe that it was a Camaro, a 60s, a 70, maybe a 72 Camaro that he was using as an everyday driver. And don't get me wrong, it's a badass fucking vehicle, but it's just not something that you take point A to point B every single place. And
Yeah.
that bitch would just fucking break down like no other.
I'm saying it won't break down if you're taking it to A to B constant.
Yeah.
But if you take a break, so is she. She gonna rest.
Yeah, I need a vacation. That's what.
She's like,
that's
look,
that's the equivalent,
I'm gonna retire.
right?
You have a good one.
And I think Legs' car. I think Heels' car. It was orange with a white stripe. It was beautiful.
It's like some cars are meant for guys who are like actual car guys who don't mind being under the hood every other
Yeah.
fucking day. You know?
Yeah.
Some cars are just meant for the guy who knows a guy to call, so that car can sit at the
It's
lot
like being
half
a
the
Kimber
time.
owner, you know, like unless you're planning to clean your gun every day, Kimber's probably not for you.
Those things, those actions are so smooth though. God, they are. Like Kimber,
You'd
the
be
great
like
action.
Chad selfie Glock guy. Like, ooh, look, I got a Glock. It's a G21 Gen 4.
Did he go to Jared or did he go get a Kimber?
He went
Which
to
one?
Kimber.
He went to Kimber.
He's a keeper.
He's a keeper.
He's a
Got
keeper.
it.
That means
he's
you
a-
know he wants you to put in.
He's a
gonna put in
protector.
effort.
He only hits me when he's really, really drunk.
He's gonna put in effort to make sure things work.
Roger.
That's what a Kimber is.
He's gonna put holes in his trigger so that it looks cooler.
That thing does look cool. Though.
I'm not gonna say it doesn't. I'm just saying, like, you know,
I need the weight reduction in the trigger.
yeah.
It does look cool though.
'Cause it just
does
seems
look
like, you know, like this is too hard to do. If I
No, that's a
no,
2
wind resistance. back
That's a
here.
2-pound trigger, not this.
Yeah.
Be a glass break. You can't pull it. You have to squeeze it.
Yeah, it's easier to tie a string around when you're doing a Home Alone fucking trick.
Well, you're supposed to squeeze, not pull, anyways.
Oh, okay.
They made it for you.
They did, but for
They
me,
helped you.
I understand.
When you think about it,
I'm gonna go buy one now.
they served the people.
It makes sense to me.
Yeah, that's right.
Totally
There
down.
you go. Bang.
Bang.
That's it.
You're dead, because if you aren't, you're maimed, and then you're gonna sue me.
Now the
That's
question
what
is,
a
why are you
1911
guys
guy.
like
It's like a
this?
Glock, but for boomers.
Who said that? My wife.
Don't worry about her.
So somebody said, and I'm pretty sure it was my wife. She said, "Why are you like this?" And I'm sure she was talking to you because she wasn't talking to me.
That was
She
like the
started
first
talking to
question.
you.
Why are you like this?
She said, "Why are you like this?" I don't know what you did, but she asked it.
I didn't do anything.
Well, you usually are the most.
Flagrant?
The flagrant stuff. I mean,
Fresh and fit.
wow. You could say that.
You could if you
could
wanted
say
to.
that.
I'm gonna
Why are you the most?
let y'all have this podcast. I'm gonna bow out. I don't know them people.
Why are you
Fresh
the
and fit
most
people.
tangentile? You like that? Like that combination of word there? That was good, right?
Are you calling him a Gentile?
I
What's
was.
that? What you trying to say?
Tangentile.
What you trying to say?
See, I was like, he's
That
I don't know what
sounds-
I'm saying.
that
I just
sounds
know that I'm
motivated.
saying it, and I know that it
sounds
makes sense.
motivated.
You just have to you have to visualize it. You have to see it in the future, and you have to say to yourself, yeah, if Ozzy's out and about with you, there's a high likelihood that he's going to take his opportunity to embarrass the shit out of you, depending on what's going on. It's his best
I don't know.
quality.
When I went out with him, we did not get embarrassed at all.
Right. Was it your first time out with him,
It
just
was.
you and him?
It was a fun time.
Right. And he's a perfect gentleman, and then that's when he hooks you. And then the next time you're at the gas station and Michael Jackson comes on, and there's this lady behind the counter who has no idea what he's about to do, and you're pretty much the same, and then it's all no holds barred. He's gonna embarrass you. That's fair.
You probably volleyball or softballed him some shit.
No, he
I do things on my own.
he was grinding on me to black or white.
That's hot.
It was pretty cool.
Did you film it?
As long as
Why not?
the
Is
lady
question.
behind the counter would
bring-
not sell anything
Let's
to
bring
me.
back flash mobs just so we can do that where we all grind on him. to black and white.
She was forbidding herself from selling something to me, so I couldn't leave, so that he would keep doing it. So I wanted to leave. I wanted to get out. I didn't want to be a part of this anymore. And
But she wouldn't sell it
She
to you.
says, "Sir, I don't know what's wrong. The computer's messing up, and the scan's not working, and give it a minute, no problem." The song just started playing, so I had at least 3.5 minutes of just absolute good waiting time.
That is a lot of balls on
And
your
the
thigh.
90-year-old behind me was very enthused to watch this as he was waiting to get his Powerball ticket.
His ticket.
Yeah.
Oh, see, I could see her throwing out
Oh
money.
no, he was having a good time.
Okay.
My hour on this is over.
Yes, he is going to refresh himself with and I'm pretty sure he's going to bring one to a Justintino. Oh, never mind. He's bringing the whole fucking bottle. So
What?
yeah, go ahead, take a swig.
No, I'm good. I'm not ready for that. I'm not about that life.
That's a life he's not cut out for.
Right.
This Kraken,
This is Kraken Attacks Georgia.
hey, Kraken people,
Yeah.
sponsor. I can go through a bottle of this in a single podcast. Don't
Right.
believe me?
Every single one of them.
He does that and a couple children. The baby Krakens. Not what I was thinking. Not what you're referring to at the moment. That's not what this. That's not.
You took this way.
Yeah,
Dark.
you're the dirty mind, not us. Okay,
No.
Huh?
Don't you accuse our fandom of
What?
shit you just said.
Don't accuse my wife of having
You're
a dirty
terrible.
mind.
You're a terrible person.
I'm a terrible person. You're a terrible person. What? Yeah, that's what you get. You need to chase it? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, he's got a little hidey hole over
We
here.
don't have the purple love seat over here anymore.
Nope. It's just armchairs that we found it at home.
Standard, that's a couch. This is love seat. You gotta be a love seat.
So,
You're no longer allowed to
So-
smoke.
back to the question.
Back to the question.
Let's be real. Why are you like this?
Why am I like this?
Why are you like this?
I blame my mother.
Blame your mother?
I blame my mother.
Okay.
You blame your mother?
No, I don't blame my mother. I blame
Societal norms.
what started as societal norms, and then the goalposts kept getting moved. Now this is where we are. So we're not in charge of goalposts. So there you go. That's what I think.
Why am I like this debilitating disease?
I have crippling depression.
I have crippling depression.
Interior alligator.
That was I didn't know it was a song.
That was.
I had no idea that was a song.
I drive a Chevrolet movie theater.
The immense amount of
What does he
bars-
say about depression? What does he say? He says, "Because I have depression."
He says,
What does he say?
I stick my dick in a bag of Doritos
Because I got depression.
because I got depression.
Oh, what does he
And
say?
say he let her lick the dust off his tip.
Yes,
He got
Oh,
depression.
I got depression.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, that's a great
That's
song,
the
too.
rap that today deserves.
Jesus is the one. Look it up, listen to it, love it, add it to your playlist.
Absolutely.
It's a daily banger.
I was going to take off his shirt and bust his chest, but I was depressed.
You pull your mic close to you. Jesus
I like
Christ.
over there. I like speaking to your mic.
No, you don't speak in my
It's
mic.
more intimate if I speak into your
That's not true. That's why we got
That's
two
so
separate
hot.
chairs.
Stop.
Stop it.
You stop.
Stop it.
You stop.
Fucking answer the question. What's the next
I am
question?
just the right amount of drunk. I'll let you like drunk me.
I bet you would. Fucking
another
hold
question.
your legs in the air, buddy.
We're gonna hump fronts.
Nope,
It's-
I'm gonna
it's
turn you
what a
into an
copper-
Easter
We're gonna do
basket.
this shit like
We got a
electricity
question.
dance.
Is that a copper bug? But I don't know what a copper
A
bug
copper
is.
bug.
Where's a copper bug?
I was talking about turning it into an Easter basket. I don't know what you're talking about.
No. It's the question.
Yeah, like your legs are all the way
The
up.
beer.
You hold your arms
it's
over
the
my
beer.
head.
Is your beer a copper bug? Copper bird.
A Copaberg.
Kofaberg. Yes.
Who said that?
Melanin.
Melanin. Of course she did.
Ellen,
Yeah.
shut the fuck up.
Let somebody else talk, damn
Don't
it.
play video games.
No, she's fine.
messing with
She's good.
She knows I love her.
She's probably gonna talk more shit now that you fucking told her to shut up. Good job. Besides,
You see what you
Someone's
did?
gotta keep this chat lively.
I know, right?
Dead ass chat.
Old dead ass chat. We're just
Oh,
waiting for people to
non-creative,
show up.
non-question asking ass.
All right, so
Literally where she said, no one else is talking.
next question.
and then
And then
the boss goes, ain't nobody else talking.
Exactly.
okay, well then you
Like
ask the
he
question,
ain't in the
boss.
fucking chat.
You fucking ask the question.
Like you
then.
ain't one of them.
You always got you always hated fucking being put on the spot. Now you put us on the spot.
I know. He's like,
Go ahead. Ask anything you want.
Right,
Put
what-
us on the biggest spot ever.
what is your burning question, Tank?
My burning question?
Yep.
If the cure for athlete's foot was your best friend licking in between each of your toes,
Yeah.
do you think that they would do it just so that you wouldn't have to suffer for the rest of your life?
Do I think they
Do I
would
think
do
they
it?
would? And then you got to tell me who you think will become your best friend, just so that they would make sure that you wouldn't
I
have
will
athlete's
die
foot.
with athletes.
Look.
Listen, I will tell you. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. I would totally, just for you, make sure that you would not have to have the burden of burning toes
Listen.
in the worst possible times ever.
Look. Anyone watching
you.
this? Anyone watching this?
I think.
If you got athlete's foot
Right.
and you consider me
Right.
your best friend,
Your best friend.
I am sorry,
What?
but you gonna fucking have athlete's foot for the rest of your life.
But it don't
You better
mean.
get some tough
Listen.
acting acting.
I don't care if you would let me do it.
Listen.
I don't care if you would let me do it.
Listen to me.
I don't care.
If you do
I
it,
ain't doing it.
If you do it, you don't get no athlete's foot in the mouth or nothing.
I don't give a.
It just go away.
No, I don't care.
It just go away.
That's my boy. I'll ride or die.
I would expect
I
you.
would die first.
I would expect you
Nope.
to lick between my toes.
Ain't no fucking way.
Because
You just
I would.
don't have it.
I'd do it for you. Damn
Cool.
it.
Cool.
He's saying he just have athlete's feet. I do it in the sleep.
Cool. Look. I just said.
Can you imagine?
I just said-
dream. He's having a dream about dipping his toes in the water.
Nah. I answered your question.
Pick off all the
I would absolutely.
He's
I would
having-
let
he's having-
my friend.
he's-
I would let
He's
you
like,
lick between my toes.
This,
I would let
this
you lick
water's
between
too
my toes.
cold.
But
that's what
anyone
he's saying.
else answering this question
Yeah,
that considers me their best friend,
I think
they
that,
are fucked.
But listen,
The last time I actually had athletes,
Ain't doing it.
with the first few months I was living at Overton,
okay,
and I was sharing a bathroom with someone else at the time.
that's right.
Yeah,
I remember that.
They left. I didn't have a problem anymore.
Right.
I don't know what that's about.
I'm pretty sure I know what it was. Yeah,
Either way, that was weird. That was
Yeah.
the first time I ever had it. It was like I've been in many a locker room and
it ain't deadly, but ain't it annoying as
It's
fuck?
annoying
It's
as
just
fuck.
annoying as
It is
fuck.
annoying.
it's like, how is this a problem?
This is
You're like, how does the middle of my foot itch this bad?
right.
Exactly.
How,
Why?
Why
Why does my
does-
tendon
Why
itch?
does the pinky toe have the
Why is my
fire of Hades,
just
and
falling
everything
off?
else is fine.
This shit's just dangling by a string at this point.
Man, I got some things to talk to soccer about. Like, this is rough. This is athlete's foot's rough. Not licking my toes.
Sitting there having athlete's foot, and I didn't even play no sports.
I feel like as a man, like it's weird because normally that's the things that are wired in men's brains
Right.
to have those types of fetishes as far as like the toe sucking and shit goes like that.
Can't do
It's
it.
like, yeah, but to have it done to you, if you're wired that way, it does.
It's weird.
It makes you disgusted.
It's just
Yeah, stop.
I know where them toes have been.
Yeah.
Please no.
Why would you do that?
It reminds me
You're
of
making a
Jim
mistake.
Morton joke. It's like,
I pee in the shower.
don't look at the feet. It's like, oh my god, those feet kicked like 29 yards. I'm fucking gay.
Yeah. And if you haven't seen legs as feet, if you want to suck them toes, that's love. Instant love.
That's love.
That's instantaneous. Like they ain't gonna be nobody better, or they're absolute sociopath, because there's just something wrong, and you just can't explain it.
Look, it ain't my fault.
Someone
All right,
clip that where I said
I was
fucking man,
asleep
use that as
real
a meme.
hard for 2 weeks straight, and then I didn't move for another.
You know,
month
his
after that.
legs don't work, but I'm sure he could hold on to some monkey bars
A lot of smack.
with them feet.
Foot smack.
All right.
I can't grip with them.
Nah, you don't need to. Just like,
Oh, you talking about they just gonna hook on there?
it'd probably be like them babies who just latch onto the nipple because they just know it's there.
Hand job?
Hey, you right.
Yeah.
You right. That's fair.
Any other questions, or somebody else? Is it Oz's turn?
All right, it's Oz's turn.
It's Oz's turn.
For what?
You got either ask me a question. Ask Justin a question.
That's a cool question.
Anybody, ask a question.
Shit. How do you feel when people like misinterpret things that you say?
Annoyed, extremely annoyed.
You?
I think that it all depends on what was said, the context of it. Like,
Is that not what it
misinterpreting my order at McDonald's is much different for me than you.
Yeah.
You know,
wrong person
they
to
like,
interpret.
I say no pickles and they put pickles on. I'm like, okay, another day. But they say, he says no pickles and then they put pickles on it, and then it's like, okay, obviously somebody don't want their job no more.
Well, see, those are two very valid responses, and I'll leave it at that. And I certainly won't try and call one of your friends to ask you what that meant. I think that's fair, right?
Maybe.
Moving on.
Yeah. All right.
If you sold your soul to the devil,
All right.
what would you sell it for?
Was there any rules?
No rules. What would you?
No rules.
What would you sell it for?
Can I hear your answer first?
No. You
Eternal
cannot.
life with eternal health and eternal youth.
You really want to live forever?
Why not?
You say why not?
Think about it. What is the absolute most terrifying thing you do to your enemies? Outlive them.
I don't know, man.
Nah.
You can sleep with their mother.
That sounds cool on paper, but the most terrifying thing you can do to your enemies is probably like torture their family in front of them.
Yeah, sleep with their mother. Become their father-in-law.
Your enemies,
Like, I don't know. There's some fucked up shit you can do to your enemies that ain't outlive them.
The way I came, yeah, you can totally outlive them.
Oh, you can outlive them. That's what I'm saying. That's fine.
Outlive them and live better than they do. Mm-hmm. Nothing pisses a hater off more than to just not acknowledge that shit. Just to do you the best of your ability. That pisses a motherfucking hater off so bad.
I don't think that it's like
That's
outliving
fair.
them.
That's fair, but that's also under the assumption
Yeah, I wouldn't say outlive. I would say out succeed.
That
that they're for sure hating on you. Like,
Any
you
type of
consume their every
opposition-
thought.
opposition is usually if someone dislikes you, like strongly dislikes you, from my experiences, there
entirely.
is a bit of a masochistic nature to that. To hate someone to the fact that their a very existence bothers the fuck out of you.
Right.
And for you to not let it go, but instead to latch onto that to me, like, that's a masochistic behavior. So it's like, what is the absolute worst thing a sadist can do to a masochist? Absolutely nothing.
I don't know. See, it's weird to me because, like, when I hate somebody, I just, like, completely forget about them.
And that's
Like,
the way
I'm going to bury you out of my life
out of
forever.
sight is out of mind. You don't exist. You're not a
Like, that's hatred to me. Is like, I will, like, you're nothing to me. Like thinking of somebody immortalizes them.
exactly.
Forget
It's
them.
Like, for me, it's like that shit's got to be fugazi. It's like, I'm not gonna waste time on that because it's not a thing that matters.
Yeah.
So it's like, for me, it's like, yeah, I do nothing. It's like, I just live to the best of my ability. And it's like, normally I will hear shit talked about me, but that shit drops off because after a while, it's like they realize it's like they're just focused on me. Meanwhile, I haven't wasted a single night's sleep on them.
Yeah.
And I feel like that's kind of a hollow existence. After a while, you either get with it or you just die mad about it. I prefer you die mad, but teach them.
Yeah. Tank.
I don't know.
It's a very thought-provoking question.
Yeah, I mean, there's like because I see. I see it as a form of, like, you know, what you're willing to, what your biggest failure that you think you're going to have. You know what I mean? It's like one of those questions that has a deeper meaning into it. You know, not necessarily like a Freudian type thing, but like you say to somebody, what would you sell your soul for? And then you think to yourself, what could I never accomplish?
A Klondike bar.
The issue is that, like, I'm a pretty proud person, and I don't.
For carbs right now.
If I put my mind to anything, could I accomplish it? Absolutely. But there's also that tenacity and that worth ethic that goes behind it. But I don't really know exactly what that would be because I haven't really failed at doing anything yet. So I don't know how.
What's your shortcut?
And that concludes. What do you want in your salad with Jeff?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. And plus, I don't know. I don't think I ever would. Just being honest, like, not that I'm like a major believer in that, but like, there's always a caveat with that type of shit. You know what I mean? Especially if you do have a belief in that, like, there's always a bigger consequence involved.
Why you gotta go real with it?
I feel like there's another subtext he's trying to hint at.
Yeah, why are you trying to go real with it? Just
You
fucking
said, what
sell
would you
your soul
sell
to
your
the
soul
devil for
for?
something.
And
What's it gonna be?
But every
it's gonna be
single
some
time
dope
you've
shit.
ever seen that done,
I would
it's
sell
always
my
a
soul
bigger.
for the wasted potential that Jimi Hendrix could have had he survived. I think that's worth it.
He would have still ended up like dying.
I know, but still, imagine what could have been.
He's like, I sold my soul to the devil for 3 more months of
Yeah,
Jesus'
fucking. I sold my soul to the devil to fucking die in a plane crash. Good
That's
job.
what happened to Jefferson Airplane.
Yeah, I sold my soul to the devil to write about a rock song that really wasn't a rock song.
No, that's Valiverse. I'm thinking of Ricky Valley.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a lot of people, like, you know. And John Denver was a piece of shit. Look
That's
that
the
shit
reason
up.
why I hate flying, because it's like I have absolute control of that death. It's like I would much rather be like in control of my death, or like if I'm dying for a good cause. Like if me dying means that the people closest to me or these people get to live, even if I don't know them,
Yeah.
then I consider that a good death. That is the most Klingon way I could fucking go. To die a warrior's death. You know, die for something rather than from something. I'm fine with that. But to just fucking die and it was because of someone else's stupidity, oh, I would die. I would come back as a ghost just to be pissed.
You motherfucker.
That's why he fucking hated flying to Vegas. This shit is crazy, man. Like, goddamn, shut up. Go to sleep, damn it.
No.
Man.
I wish I could be like Drake and take half a Xan and be out for 13 hours. Like, what pussy? Whatever.
Look, I did that, and I was out for 12 hours, and then they realized, oh, he's dying.
Well, you're not 300 plus pounds.
Yeah, neither is Drake. That's the main thing. So, but at the same time, how would you?
Words hurt.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I thought I'd bring it up.
What would I sell myself for?
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh,
You're doing good. I'm just.
trying.
being
Drake's like 115 if he's anything.
Be in a Tarantino movie.
Be in a Tarantino movie.
Fucking done. It's basic,
What
but
I
it's
would
done.
kill for Tarantino to just say to me, all right.
See, and that's the caveat. You'd be the fucking guy wheeling in the background, off the ramp.
I'd be Marvin shot in the fucking face.
Do I give a fuck?
What
Not a
kind of
one.
What kind of storage do you think
He's
I'm
got
going
like 0.3 seconds on screen. That's me!
That's fucking me. You see that?
I was
You
actually,
can have my soul.
The
You
director
see that?
literally said, "Don't look at the camera."
I was thinking about that earlier. Remember when I said like Hateful Eight should be a Christmas movie because it takes place in a winter.
I wish. Look, I would. Oh my God! You don't know how bad I wish that I could argue that
How
point.
How bad do you feel to be the guy who was in a Tarantino movie, but you were naked in the snow, being forced to suck Samuel L. Jackson's dick?
Can I
Like,
just
do you not want to admit it, or like fuck you? I was in a Tarantino.
That's
movie.
me.
I'm the one sucking Samuel
That's-
Jackson's dick in the snow.
That's
me, Mom.
That's me.
walking in
His
a
dick.
winter wonderland?
That's Samuel Jackson's dick.
In the middle, we can
That is
see a
bad
black
motherfucker's dick in my
man.
throat.
Yeah.
He is naked as
With the blood and all the shit he
down.
was saying, it was warm. Yeah, that was
It is
me.
blowing him from behind, and he turned his frown upside
Tune in with us next
down.
week as we watch the Hateful Eight.
Later on, he conspired
All right, let's see here.
as he gleamed.
Oh, Ray
with his
agreed with you.
sire. What?
Ray agreed with you with the say yourself to the devil. He said that's monkey paw type
It's
shit.
like, yeah, it's like, you know, like that's the thing. Like, we can all
That's
think
because
about,
Ray is clearly a Dahmer geek.
yeah, but that's the thing. Like, I like if you said like your biggest wish, that's totally different than like fucking like what would you sell your soul for? Like, I just couldn't see myself doing it. I just couldn't. I couldn't, and I'm sorry. I wish I could answer your question, but I can't. I'd sell my soul for knowing that if I sold my soul, that nothing else would happen, and unfortunately, that can't. That's breaking the contract. So there we go.
And then Ray, he's like, that elbow is my elbow. My elbow's in a Tarantino movie. Like I would make sure to get like a tattoo, a specific tattoo. Or
I would
something.
just think that
Is
it
that
would
one of those
be.
people that definitely watch this
mine.
movie by directors. Like actor is a small part of it. The director matters.
Oh yeah.
Writer, I think, matters.
Ryan Coogler is the next generation of awesomeness.
I feel like Ryan Coogler working in tandem with Jordan Peele would make something legendary
Yeah,
because he's above.
Jordan Peele needs to slow down on the wokeness, and then he'll be
Peele's
all
not
right.
terrible.
He's not terrible. He just he's going way too progressive in the image of things. And
And really,
How so?
yeah, it's like
Nope,
I will give you us. But
you'll give us us.
Yeah,
I'll
but
give you
Nope
Get Out, but Nope wasn't it. And that's what I'm saying. Like it. You can see the downtrend. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know, come on back up. Take your time.
And the thing is like as a person of color, it's like I enjoy when black people are in their element doing their thing, but it's like there's a certain line you have to toe. If you preach too much, you lose people.
Yeah.
And it's like I would say like a better like movie about like black injustices would be like Night of the Living Dead, 1968 version. Just recently watched the 1990 version that was directed by Tom Savini, starring Tony Todd. But the original 68 version from George Romero, it dealt with black and white issues where the main person who was able to like figure shit out was a black character. Like, that was the first time it had ever been done in movies at that point. But it did that without having to preach to you. You got all of that in subtext.
Just by it happening.
You got that through the entertainment value.
Right.
Right.
And I feel like you lose people when you like beat them over the head instead of like letting them enjoy the story. I'm like, that's fucking dope. You know?
That's how I would have handled it.
That's how I would write a story.
What is it? Is too much
We did
exposition?
Have a thing about this earlier, like the same people who were complaining about how woke the new Black Panther movie is. They all look a certain way, and a lot of them hated the fact that Namor was Hispanic. It's like, okay, that's one way to look at it. It's like, oh, it's woke, you're just like race.
Now look at it the other
Now look
way.
at it this way: what if Namor had been a white guy
Who was drowning black people?
who was drowning black people in the ocean? Look at it that way. Oh shit! Now it's really
No boat involved. The boat is subtextual.
That is rough.
Yes.
So I think you're better off having
Yes.
Mexican Namor.
Well done, Disney. Kevin Feige,
That was a,
you saw right
You
there.
had enough forethought to think of.
that was a brilliant PR move.
Yes.
I did before, like they're storyboarding like,
Have you seen?
hey,
Ooh.
I'm just gonna put this out there. Well,
Ay, mami, he quiere a tu madre.
yeah, fucking, you can have it, bro. You can fucking have it. What a great movie.
Hadouken this booty hole.
What if
Yeah.
it was Femboy
You can
Namor?
throw that Kukulkan anyway.
Femboy Namor? Ooh. Who would Femboy Namor be?
The dude who plays Dexter.
Really? Michael C. Hall?
He's got the body.
Femboy Namor would be James Charles.
Be the dude that played Pedro.
From Napoleon Dynamite?
Yes.
Oh, my God.
I could see it.
I did not understand that movie until I watched it. Hot
John Leguizamo.
on triple C's of all things. The worst thing you can be hot on. Course eating coffin cones. I watched that movie 3 times back to back, and then it finally clicked to me.
You're like, oh,
It is now one of my
He's the hero.
It's in my top 5 of any genre movie. It's like Napoleon.
Yeah.
you know what's crazy?
Eat your food, you fat lord.
Yeah. So I went out there.
Cold piece of crap.
I went out there, and it's actually like that. The people are actually like
No, I
that.
believe it. Yeah.
It's
I think
is
that
exactly
I
like
think
that.
that calling it a documentary versus like anything else.
it's
is
exactly
perfect.
like
Yeah.
that.
I think there's a picture of me that exists in front of the Brooklyn Bridge wearing a Vote for Pedro t-shirt.
That's great.
I need to see this. I haven't seen
great.
it.
I know it exists. If it's not the Brooklyn Bridge, I'm thinking it's probably the
It's not in your pictures because I would have
George
seen it.
Washington Bridge. No, it's definitely in my
That
pictures.
Brooklyn
I don't
Bridge,
think so because I've literally I've stalked you many a time.
You
and
stalked me many a time,
yeah.
but I don't think you've.
Ray agrees. Leguizamo for Femboy fucking Namor. would be
Yeah,
great.
like Tu Wong Fu, John Leg. Oh,
Oh, I just smell
John
my
Leg was almost 20
princess.
years ago. Like Pest, John Leg was.
Oh my god.
Okay.
I just smell my
I'm
princess.
thinking of like, oh God, what was that fucking movie? Empire?
It's the most ignored album, Ozzy of yesterday.
What are you talking about?
John Leguizamo was in a gangster movie, and I think it was called Empire.
That picture exists.
He fucking found it.
Yes.
He fucking found
Picture
it.
exists.
Wow.
Yeah.
Here, let me
Hold on, I'm
camera.
sharing it with you now. Hold on.
show it. Show it on the camera.
Oh no, hold on. What's it? Oh, mine.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me do this.
I think I'm in the Madison Square Garden.
It's too close.
I was
It's
going-
blurry. Remember, it's a prime lens.
Prime lens.
Back. Yeah, there you go. Look at that. Oh, cute.
Look how skinny and cute.
He's so cute. Oh my
I used to wear
God.
hats like that.
He still has that
I
hat.
actually brought a beanie. No, I don't have that.
You don't have that hat?
I actually brought a beanie. I need to get. I found recently. I used to wear a him beanie, and that picture's actually on the fridge of me with just
Yes.
a mustache.
Yes.
Because I thought it was really cool and mature to just have a mustache, and now I can't stand it. I'm ready to shave it off. But there's a picture of me with a 100-gram beanie on the fridge, and I found one recently. I'm gonna get that beanie again. Of course, back then I used to keep my hair really short. So it's your choice, people. Short hair, beanie, or long hair, no hat.
Ray says you're in Papi Chulo status. wait, let me get a close up of you.
Yeah,
Do it again. Do it one more time.
Do the thing. Yeah, do the thing. Shimmer.
What a fucker.
Shimmer.
I gotta have the chulo, like, fucking, I need the beanies, so I gotta have it over my eyebrows.
Didn't you bring it inside?
What's up, Holmes? I did. So,
You want me to go get it, Holmes?
right here, man.
I'll go get it, Holmes. Hold on.
I need it right here, man. Hold on. You want a Spider-Man or you want a Venom?
I want a Venom, man.
You want a Venom?
Venom.
I'm open.
You can do it, man.
Hey, order it!
It's good for you.
All right, we'll go Venom with it. Okay. It's like I put this on. It's like most people can't tell my ethnicity until I do some like real ethnic shit, and I can't wear khaki shorts or a wife beater because of it.
So, Holmes, how you doing?
I gotta make sure my shit's straight. Is that censored to the camera?
Hey,
There you go.
what a fucker.
You see, I'm you. I'm reflected in you now. You okay, Holmes? Okay. There's another picture of me somewhere on like one of them fucking lowrider bicycles wearing like a fucking flannel.
I have seen that one.
Looking straight cholo. Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Spider-Man 2099 was brown.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
The fact that who is it? The guy they're trying to make the it guy, Oscar Isaac, is voicing him in the next Into the Spider-Verse. That's why I like the idea of Miles Morales. I hate the current Miles Morales. It's like he didn't have a personality until the fucking movie. I'm cool with that. Miles Morales in the comics, he's just Black Peter Parker. He's got no flavor. He's a breadstick.
He's a breadstick.
He needs some of that blackness.
And not even an
doesn't
Olive
have
Garden breadstick.
Yeah.
A CC's piece of breadstick.
Yeah.
God damn it. Anyway,
Like a pencil fight breadstick. Like,
damn.
it's terrible.
A breadstick that you fight your friends with because they're 3 days old and you ain't gonna eat it, so you need to have fun with it.
I like this thing. It's fucking reversible. And it's Spider-Man. It's fucking dope.
You're gonna put it on the other way now.
Yeah.
Do your thing.
We'll do it. Of course, I got so much hair, so it just looks stupid.
Yeah, he's fucking Cheech and Chonging it right now.
I like that side better. I ain't gonna lie.
The red and black. Like,
Yeah, I like that.
It works out. It does.
Look at that.
Pretty face.
If you can't tell, Spider-Man's my favorite. Spider-Man's
So, we're moving on. Thank you.
Cue segment.
Did you hit the button?
I didn't do it.
You were waiting for me to do it.
I was waiting for you to do
I'm
it.
so happy that you are on.
One sticks, but a Band-Aid plastic strip with new...
Internet breaking news.
You son of a bitch! You whore! He totally fucking hook, line, and sinkered me. I thought he was on my fucking side. And then he was like, nope, I totally hit it. I totally hit it. That's why your news is gonna suck dick.
Roll that beautiful bean footage.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's not why. No, he didn't say that. Okay, so there's an airport. It didn't say where, but a pilot, he hung out the window and grabbed a passenger's phone from the crew on the ground, and they found it in the terminal and returned it to the passenger. And I've never heard of that happening before. They literally lifted it up and handed it into the window of the fucking plane, like on the movie Airplane or some shit. Handed them their phone.
That's dope.
But how?
I don't know how the hell it happened. It gave zero details in this story. None.
People have sucked lately. People have also been really awesome.
Like it's wild. It didn't tell anything else except for
Yeah, because I'm
the pilot.
I'm not understanding the logistics of it. So like,
For 40 days straight.
I mean, he probably looked like a god, like fucking Liver King, but you know, Liver King uses steroids, so there's a difference.
There's an extremely blurry photo.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess it was raining, but it had the crew like leaning up, handing it to the. I was like, I didn't know that window actually opened. I didn't know.
I mean, I thought it was emergency only, but
I didn't know that it opened. I ain't gonna lie. I'm stupid. I'm that stupid. I was
no,
like,
that's
there's
not
no way those
stupid.
windows on the front of a plane open. No, they do. And they did hand a cell phone through that shit.
Wow.
It was crazy. I was like, how? They gave no details. I'm like, how did they know that it was there?
Those windows actually are designed.
And how I'm guessing they relayed the message to the stewardesses who relayed the message to the captain, or vice versa.
Yeah,
like, hey, this phone like belongs to somebody.
But they did it, and it was already like they had already loaded everything and were taxiing out.
They were
like,
probably
on
the way to go to the runway.
On the runway when they stopped them and handed them the phone. I'm like, how is that possible? That's so crazy.
That's crazy. I mean, good on them.
But I mean, you know, cell phones are life.
Yeah, nowadays, yeah.
You forgot your what? Forget that, baby. Get that cell phone. So, yeah. But that happened. All right. And in Michigan, like all the elections are going on.
Yep.
This town, they settled their council or city council by paper in a hat. Two people tied, 616 to 616, and they drew names from a hat to decide who won county council.
Okay.
And it was elected and not elected. And that was it. They drew names, or not drew, but drew names, drew the piece of paper, said elected and not elected. And that's how they decided who won county council in Michigan. And the ladies were super cool with it. She said, see you next year, or see you in 2 years. But then I wonder, did she did she mean it sinister? Because isn't that how villain stories start?
It's probably some chill ass shit where it's like, you know, they'd probably both do the same fucking things. But on another note, Ashley sent me the picture on the fridge of Ozzy wearing his him beanie.
Oh shit, hold on.
Yeah.
Pull it back.
Look at this.
All right, so in the chat, what's your favorite hymn song?
Look at this shit.
No one else listens to that band.
And then look at this. She also sent me pictures of Ozzy, because Ozzy used to be our babysitter for Max when he was really little. Ozzy asleep on Ozzy's couch when he was in his apartment off Washington Road. Look at that. Look at my son just fucking knocked the hell out because Ozzy gave him an ass load of melatonin.
I ain't getting melatonin.
Why are you poisoning children?
You're terrible. Why
That
would you do that?
sounds rough.
The calves. That's all you gotta do. You massage the calves. They
Don't talk about touching kids. I'm kidding. It's fine. No big deal. He's been his uncle since he was born. No big deal.
Yeah.
All right.
But no. It's how you do shit that matters. I've been his uncle since he was born. It's like, don't worry about that. It's like, take it from me, uncles aren't always a good thing.
Damn. That got deep. Probably too deep. And then
All right, so before we went live, I had a little mental freak out
you did.
and asked,
I did.
and I said, is Steve Jobs gonna be a man noted in like all of human history or something?
Okay. Yeah, I remember you saying that.
Yeah. And
I feel like he would be noted the same amount as Henry Ford is noted.
Okay.
Yeah. Same
Okay.
as Rockefeller or Edison.
But so in the
I'd
grand
put
scheme of
Edison
things, is
above
that
them all, though.
is that a huge note in human history?
Edison above them all because Edison stole a lot of his shit.
Still though,
Especially
Rockefeller.
from
You telling me Rockefeller didn't steal his shit?
Especially from Nikola Tesla.
Tesla was.
He was crazy too.
Yeah, but so was fucking.
And so was Elon.
Aviator.
So was everybody. Anyway, to my point. So the reason I asked that is because Steve Jobs' little Birkenstocks sold for $220,000 at auction.
Sounds about right. It's pretty much like.
And his house where he grew up is now a historical site.
It's the modern day equivalent of those were the sandals Jesus wore, man.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, is he gonna be? It's so confusing.
I got an idea for a skit now, hipster Jesus.
Oh, go on.
What would hipster Jesus look like?
What would hipster Jesus look like?
I don't know. I have an idea.
Would he be like the long-haired beard version, or would he be like the handlebar mustache, waxed up Segway rider?
He's
version?
got.
I think I have an idea of what hipster Jesus would look like. You know what I mean?
He's got one of those burlap sack capes from Earthbound,
Yeah.
He's got he's got Gucci. He's got Gucci sandals.
Now he has that.
Gucci sandals.
He's got to have like a beanie.
Yeezy sandals.
He's got to have a
Yeezy
beanie and a beard.
He's got handles on.
Let's see. He's got he has a merce. That's
A merce?
Yeah, not a man purse. A merce. He's got
Very adamant about the purse.
he's got a merce.
Oh, that bitch is out of
He
focus.
has
I ain't gonna lie.
prescription sunglasses.
What's out of focus?
What's out of focus?
Tank's camera.
Really?
I don't know
Is
how.
it because I got up?
No.
It can't be.
So. Hey, chat.
Am
Is-
I out of
is-
focus?
is
that what
Tank-
you're saying?
His tank.
I don't know which way to go though.
You got to go towards you.
Now's your chance to just go ham. Get
Back up.
spanked.
How's that?
Further towards you.
What do you mean?
The focus has to go further towards you.
I know that, but it's kind of difficult to do. So hold on.
See, this is why.
All right, so there we go.
No, that's worse. That's way
worse.
worse.
Good.
Way
All right,
worse.
good. Hold on.
It's way worse.
How's that?
Worse.
Son of a dick.
Now it's closer. You're moving it closer to you. You're moving it closer to the camera. It's got to go further away. You got to.
I went the other way.
Yeah, go the other way. Go the other way. Go the other way.
I did that.
A lot.
Son of a bitch.
No. Keep twisting a lot until I tell you to stop twisting. Keep going. No. He won't listen, y'all. He won't listen. He needs to.
And we're close
Why his legs not doing it? Well, there's a whole camera right here,
because legs
camera right
can't
there.
stand up to do that. All right.
and I am in a wheelchair.
Okay, so am I? Is it getting closer?
No, it looks real bad.
Son of a dick.
Will you twist a lot and stop leaning back?
Yeah.
Like keep
I
twisting
did
and
that. I've like literally twisted a lot, dude.
I need to see what's going on here. I haven't looked in a while.
What do you want me to do?
twist the other way, all the way.
Damn, I'm wait. Oh wow, you do. This is what you look like.
Son of a dick. All right, now hold on. What's that? What's that? I'm leaning back because I'm gonna look now.
This is
hold on.
hilarious,
You
though.
stay there. God damn it.
She
shit,
said,
dude.
"Stop being blurry." Exactly. Stop being blurry, you asshole.
Squash face ass motherfucker.
Shut the fuck up. Hold
He's
on.
doing this on a delay too.
I'm
This is
gonna
gonna,
fucking fix
this is gonna be hilarious. Let's watch this on the delay.
Hold on.
Watch it figure it out. Watch it figure it out. Watch it.
I'm close. Hold on.
What?
I'm close. Hold on.
That's perfect right there. Finally.
Damn, I'm good.
And then he
Damn, I'm good.
Oh, lock
Kiss
that
my
ass,
ass.
motherfucker.
He's sitting there like, no, I need closer. I need closer. I need closer. And I'm sitting there like, well, I've never been both ways.
Like a Roswell crack.
And it's not sexual.
He done been both ways.
I done been both
Y'all
ways.
heard it?
Yeah.
All right, listen.
All right, what are we saying?
This is important.
All right, I'm listening.
The top, the toy,
The toy.
the top,
The top toy.
the light bright,
Okay.
and Masters of the Universe
Yes.
are being inducted into the Hall of Fame,
Nice.
into the Toy Hall of Fame.
Wonderful.
I think 5 more years, Marvel.
Dude, it'll take a little longer, bro.
How long does it take for toys to? I don't understand that.
Well, in all
For
actuality,
sports, it's
Hall
5
of
years
Fame.
after you retire.
Oh well, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is 5 years after you retire.
But if you're still in the game, it's usually like 15 years.
Not to mention,
Yeah.
it all
Our
depends.
presence is already 20.
It does depend upon a legacy versus like a lot of other things. So, take Eminem. Eminem was just inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, right?
But he doesn't rock.
What?
He was.
Why?
Weird.
Well,
Why? No, literally.
Yeah,
It
hip-hop
bothers me. Why?
no,
Explain
I'm
that.
pretty sure he was already in that, but the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame is definitely a lot more.
Prestigious.
Yes, a lot, and if you think about it, like
He's white.
Fucking get
that's possible.
trash.
Who knows? But
Okay.
at the same time, like I think that it's
The fuck?
a myriad of things. Yeah, the dog just went nuts for a little
Yeah,
bit.
the dog just barked
She
all
woke
over.
up, went nuts, and went right back to sleep. You fucking bitch. Don't be interrupting our fucking podcast for no damn reason. She's looking at you now. She's like, what I do?
Go back to sleep.
Ain't nobody fucking worried about
Go
you.
to sleep.
Good night. Good night.
Lay your dumb ass down.
You go night.
But yeah, I think I would have to hear the other inductees into the Toy Hall of Fame to, I guess, gauge.
That's just the next ones. That's them.
Yeah.
So who's
That's the group.
in?
That's what I'm wondering.
I'm pretty sure Transformers is still ongoing though.
Yeah.
Transformers would have started around the heyday. That was the same time around He-Man and fucking She-Ra and all that shit.
I'm doing it right now. Hold on. The Easy Bake Oven.
Of course.
Matchbox. Teddy Bear.
Yep.
Like Teddy Ruxpin, I guess. Barbie. American Girl.
But Barbie's still ongoing.
Wait, this might not be right. There are 71 toys in the Toy Hall of Fame. And the one that I was looking at, I was making sure. Matchbox Cars, Magic the Gathering.
Magic the Gathering.
That's why I was looking. I was making sure. And the coloring book. Can you imagine? Like that's the two categories. We like to welcome the coloring book and Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, I feel like there needs to be like actual toy people over there.
Okay, criteria for induction. Remember what I was talking about?
All right.
The number one, icon status. The toy is widely recognized, respected, and remembered. 2, longevity. The toy is more than a passing fad and has enjoyed popularity over multiple generations.
Okay.
3, discovery. The toy fosters learning, creativity, or discovery through play. 4, innovation. The toy profoundly changed play or toy design, which you could definitely argue in favor of Magic the Gathering on that.
But is it?
But that's, I mean, it meets all the criteria. It does. It's an icon status. It lasted a long time.
Yeah.
It does foster learning and creativity and discovery.
Yeah, because deck building.
It was,
In school, I learned it from playing Magic.
and it was innovative. So
Yeah, so,
that's
I
it
mean,
meets all the
that's
criteria.
fair.
There you go.
Yeah.
Process for selection. Anyone can nominate a toy for induction into the National Toy Hall. We should fucking throw in the nominee for the what is it, All American Glory or whatever it is. It is a toy. Huh?
You talking about the Great American Challenge?
The Great American Challenge.
The dreidel.
Jesus Christ.
Is the dreidel on there? Let's see, is the dreidel on there? But you know what I'm saying.
If it is.
Does anyone watching know what the Great American Challenge is?
I'm pretty sure that they do. Yeah. I'm sure Ray knows what it is.
That's a good joke.
What the hell?
And no
You know, and the thing is that we were in Fresh Market earlier, and this fucker could not stop laughing at snowflake cookies.
it wasn't snowflake cookies.
He was snowflake
The
cookies.
Hanukkah flavor.
It was, but then he saw the snowflake ones. I guess.
Did you say Hanukkah flavored?
Listen.
what it said on the box.
No, it didn't.
How does this?
Listen to me.
What does it taste like?
They were
Gas?
they were kosher cookies, and there were different flavors. And there was one of them. One of the big word was Hanukkah, but the flavor was vanilla, right? And then you had snowflake, which was vanilla butter. Okay, so like, I thought it was funnier that snowflakes had less flavor. He thought it was funnier that Hanukkah was a flavor. I said, you know, there's way too much opportunity here for us
Does
to
it
take.
taste like terrible gifts for
I
8
don't
days
know,
straight?
but it tastes like 7 terrible gifts, and sometimes you'll take it.
Is it 7?
I think it's 7.
I thought it was
Isn't
8.
it 7?
It tastes like a flavor that doesn't exist.
Hanukkah, how many days is it? 7 or 8? Shit.
Pretty sure it's 7.
I'm so uncultured. Dude, I'll admit.
Wait,
I don't
13.
fucking know.
Wait, 8 crazy days a night. Maybe, I don't know. I thought it was 7.
I thought it was 8. I don't fucking know.
He is Jewish.
You got
He's
me
very
so
Jewish.
questioning myself.
Where's Stephanie? Stephanie will
look
be able
up-
to answer
I
this.
feel like that's just a popular thing to say.
Hanukkah's with a J, right?
Oh, Lord. We're getting canceled because we don't know anything about Jewish festivities.
I didn't spell it right. Holy fucking shit.
Hanna.
Hanu.
Oh,
Thank you.
Hanukkah.
With KK.
Hanukkah.
It. Shit.
What?
Look, that's math.
I just
8
told.
to the 16th. 18th to the 16th. 18th to the 26th. So yeah, it's 8 days. Yeah.
18th to the 26th is not 8 days.
What is it? Sunday.
That's 18 days. What are you trying to say?
Sunday, December 18th to Sunday, December 26th.
Okay, good.
That's 8 days.
Yeah, that's 8 days. All right. So does that mean 8 gifts or 7 gifts? Do you skip a day?
I don't know.
I don't know either. You're
don't
looking
know.
at it.
Look,
What do you want me to say?
I gotta fucking.
Are you looking up Jewish stuff?
Look,
too?
I gotta look up what it means to be. Look, I'm getting enshrined to Judaism right now.
That's not. There are
It's
black
the
Jews.
Festival of Lights. It's a Jewish
That's
festival.
like that Glee argument.
What's the Glee argument?
Ancestors were blacker than you.
It's commemorating the
You cannot
recovery
say that to the
of
students.
Jerusalem and subsequent rededication of the Second Temple at the beginning of the Maccabean revolt against the
God.
Seleucid Empire.
Is
The
it
Second
7 or
Temple-
8 gifts?
I was a Malkavian in
8 days and 8 nights and days?
How long are we gonna go through this, Mildred?
Mashugana, okay? It's 8 days.
You're a Meshuggah.
8 gifts.
It's 8 gifts.
Okay.
Yeah.
Technically,
I thought you skipped a day.
You get
I'm
a
a-
dreidel,
I'm part
and you
of
get some
Italian on my mother's
pencils,
side, but that's
and you
very
get some
silly.
guilt about dating, and all the things.
All right. We wouldn't know. We've just heard stories.
I just heard stories,
I don't know why.
and then I don't know
No
why I
reason.
do this accent for Jewish.
I know
accent.
exactly why you're doing the accent.
Is it-
Everybody here knows why you're doing the accent.
Is it Adam Sandler?
No.
Why? What is that from?
it's more of a Woody Harrelson, but anyway.
Okay, yeah, I didn't know why.
Also Jewish.
All right, and then the last thing
Uh-huh.
is somewhere in America
Yes.
there is a hidden vault
Okay.
that has some signed Kobe shoes. There is like the most rare Pikachu card on the planet. A century-old Honus Wagner card that's worth
Okay.
$7.25 million. Honus.
Huh?
Honus Wagner.
Hollis.
Honus.
Okay.
His name is Honus Wagner. Huh?
Hollis.
I don't know who that is.
All right, cool.
But anyway, his card is worth $7.25 million and sold at an auction recently. But it's $200 million worth of collectibles at an unnamed location. They wouldn't publish where it was at because of reasons. But it's got like the most advanced technology known to man surrounding collectibles. And it's just a really cool article about guarding nerd shit. Like, it's so cool.
This is probably somewhere stupid.
I can't imagine where it would be. I would
In the
imagine
middle
like
of a mountain
fucking
somewhere.
Wisconsin,
Yeah.
like somewhere.
It's in fucking Idaho, like in a
Yeah,
field. What,
it's in Sioux Falls.
some anti-nerd place.
Yeah. Where do they hate anybody that likes anything?
Area 51.
Put it there.
Ohio.
Yep.
Put it in
the swing
Jersey.
state.
Chillicothe.
Put it in fucking Jersey. Put it like in the Jersey subway. Done deal. Nobody's going to look for it.
Cleveland. Cincinnati. No, Chillicothe. Because no one knows what the fuck that is.
Put it next to put it next to Logan Paul's house.
He'd probably box on top of it.
It's like in Mr. Beast's backyard. Watch.
So like yeah,
He's in
Probably.
North Carolina, isn't he?
yeah, Hans Wagner. That's what he was referred to as.
I don't see the appeal.
Honus was his name, but he was referred to as Hans Wagner.
No.
I'm just reading it.
Wagner?
No, what Wagner?
If
What?
it's German, it's Wagner. If it's Hans, Wagner.
Johannes Peter Honus Wagner,
Yep.
sometimes referred to as Hans Wagner,
He was a Nazi.
was an American baseball shortstop who played 21 seasons in Major League Baseball from 1897 to 1917.
Most sought after card.
Almost entirely for the
10
Pittsburgh
for
Pirates.
5 years.
Played super dirty. Spikes up, everything.
There are supposedly only 50 to 60 copies of the rarest card in the world in existence. Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I know baseball cards a little bit. I love that shit.
Enjoy your Nazi ball.
Oh, enjoy. Too bad it's not
He hits the ball, it goes over to the fall, yeah.
Too bad it's not the most.
He's a home run.
It's not the rarest baseball card in the world.
What is the rarest?
Mickey Mantle.
Is it? Really? Mickey Mantle?
I didn't know Mickey Mantle was the rarest.
1952. Tops 311. It came right under the thing. I don't actually know it. I just saw it on Google.
I knew Mickey Mantle's was worth a lot, but
12.6
I thought Honus Wagner
million.
was the rarest because there's only so many.
Rarest rookie card, 1952 Topps Mickey Mantle.
Imagine how many people had that card but didn't know how to like move it,
Yeah, I know, right?
and so it just
Because a lot
I'd
of them
cry.
didn't come like normal. Like there was a fucking tobacco company that printed the Wagner cards.
Magic the Gathering, because that's a game I actually
Black Lotus.
black.
Oh, we joke around a lot about the whatever of Derek Jeter, but I've collected cards since I was
If you
3.
collect Derek Jeter cards, it's probably because you also have no soul, and that is mostly because every card that he's ever created, he's put like a piece of his skin into, just so that you have to be imbued with the Satanistic values that Derek Jeter
Why you
holds.
say the N-word?
It is. It is. I didn't know for the longest time why, but I did pin it down.
I
I'm
mean,
like,
there's
that's
a reason why Jeter and Skeeter rhyme.
There
Just saying.
is. And Peter.
Yeah.
And you look
And
like
Pumpkin
Peter
Eater.
Griffin, so basically you are racist.
What? He looks like Peter Griffin.
Yeah. See, there you go. Basically the same.
Is that all for the news?
That
the
is all for
internet
the
breaking news? Wonderful. All right. So now that we can stop talking about Derek Jeter because my stomach hurts when I do.
Look, you can say that shit all you want, but I got a card upstairs that begs to differ.
Yeah, well, we have a comic that like definitely will overshadow that
That's
card
fine.
any day.
That's fine.
Just saying.
That's fine.
And that bat, I'm gonna let fucking Tilly chew the end of it.
No. Because if she chewed the end of that would be the end of her.
Yeah, I'll take her home and I'll tell her good girl and I'll give her steaks every day. That's right. Who's a Jeter hater? That's my good girl. Talk about the biggest et tu brute ever. Like you don't even know him.
My first appearance, Miles Morales actually dropped in value.
Yeah,
It will spike back up again when the movie comes.
that's fair. I gotcha.
Once we get him in live action, the value of that comic rises exponentially.
This is gonna be crazy.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Why is that?
Because of object permanence. That's what it is. It's like when something is cultural in the zeitgeist, it causes people to seek that thing out and look for it. So it's like I have a newsprint edition of the first appearance of Miles Morales, donning the Spider-Man moniker. He wasn't even in the costume that you recognize Miles in. It was a store-bought like Halloween Spider-Man costume that he first appeared in.
Like what was in the Spider-Verse?
Yes, like it was very much akin to that
Right.
before he got the red and black look. But yeah, like he went out because Peter Parker died in the Ultimate Comics universe. So he ended up taking the mantle because he had these spider powers too, and for the longest time didn't do anything with it. So he felt obligated to after they lost Spider-Man because that was like his favorite superhero. So without it, it's like he felt like he needed to do something. So he went out there and it did not go well his very first time. And it was like a learning, like it was like a check for him. And I felt like that was the strongest debut they could have gave a new character. Like turning Spider-Man into a legacy character was a really big thing. And it didn't happen until Donald Glover, fucking Childish Gambino, said he would love to play Spider-Man. And that made the writers at the time, Brian Michael Bendis, say, you know what would that be like? And so they created Miles Morales because of that fucking thing that fucking Childish Gambino started. So come full circle to Spider-Man in the MCU, you have fucking Donald Glover, Childish Gambino, playing the uncle to Miles Morales, which gave birth to the idea of a Miles Morales in the fucking first place. I fucking love that. That's poetry. You cannot get any better than that.
I did not know that.
That is what
But
happened.
I do remember that stand-up. What if we made Michael Cera Shaft? Fuck yes.
I would love to see that. It's like I hate that like people keep speaking for black people like they know what we want. It's like what like I've never once complained about Cleveland being voiced by a white guy.
Oh.
I think it's
No.
It's like I get really pissed off for people like speaking on behalf of other people. It's like as if you know or understand what that's like to be that person. That pisses me the fuck off more than anything else.
Oh, you're preaching to the choir. So when I first started streaming on Twitch,
It's like, in case you don't know, he is a disabled person, so allow me to speak on his behalf because I understand the struggles. And
Because my legs have fallen asleep while I've been on the toilet for too long.
no, that's what I'm
I've been sitting here
saying.
this whole time, and I wish I could stand up and walk, but I can't because I'm live right now.
When I was on
I
Twitch,
feel for you, brother.
when I was on Twitch, people would get mad at me for making wheelchair jokes.
True story.
Now I realize.
And I'm like, are you? No.
They knew.
They fucking knew.
They knew.
I don't hide it. Yeah. You know. I'm in a wheelchair and you're telling me not to make wheelchair jokes. And I'm
Right.
like, oh, you're offended on my behalf against me?
Good
What?
job, guy. Well done.
All right. Cool.
Trust me. I was like, yeah, I get it. I just watched a bunch of people blow up at Dave Chappelle for his recent stand-up, like 15-minute stand-up on SNL.
Oh, that was great.
And it's like,
100% laser
there-
beams.
He's like,
I'm gonna say it without saying it. Watch how I do it. There is this thing that's been going on for quite a few decades now about who had it worse. And it's like, y'all had y'all's in one spurt. We had ours over a course of a couple hundred years. Check yourself before you wreck yourself. I said it without saying it, and you knew exactly what I was talking about. That's how important it is, so fuck off.
that shit was so good, though.
I know, right?
He broke out that paper and said,
Goddamn thing he said that I did not agree with.
I disavow that Kanye is what I like to call buying time. Gee.
I saw another one that was posted by David Howard Thornton the other day. It's like, he is so stupid. He is so incredibly stupid that you know exactly who I'm talking about without me having to say who I'm talking about.
Right.
And this was posted by Kumail Nanjiani. David Howard Thornton reposted it. It's like, you know who the fuck he's talking about.
Perfect.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, if you're mad, you probably need to be mad and sort your own shit out. That's on you.
I was gonna say that's the shoe fits thing. Something like that.
As we used to call it, a hit dog or hollow. That's a southern thing right now.
I ain't heard that one, but I like that one.
That's what it is. Isn't it?
Well, hollow.
A hit dog a holler. But yeah. With that being said, Kumail Nanjiani, all that good stuff. Moving on. Q segment.
Look, here is the new Band-Aid plastic strip with new...
Worlds are colliding. Welcome to Ozzy's Comic Multiverse.
Kumail Nanjiani was on G4, and then he was in, other than being the Indian guy in the fucking Eternals movie, which no one should bother to watch or even care about.
He got ripped for that shit, though.
He really did. Like, I will commend him for that. Kumail Nanjiani showed the fuck up.
Yeah.
He knew what the assignment was, and I will give him that. I like Kumail. I liked him from the fucking Daily Show back when Jon Stewart was over it. But yeah, I have no problem with Kumail. Yeah, he's a sweetheart. I just wish he was a bit funnier. It's like Aziz Ansari beat him to it. And it's like I felt like Kumail could have done it, but been like the Jay Leno of that style of humor.
Because of his strong chin.
Yes, because of the strong chin. Because of the fact that Kumail Nanjiani is just way more fun to say than Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari.
Aziz Ansari, whatever. It doesn't matter. He's like, didn't he get canceled recently?
He falsely. Yeah.
Yeah. It happens, but once it happens falsely, you're kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Anyway, what are we on to? Is it the Comic Fest? Am I live now?
Oh, you've been.
Oh, I've been live. Welcome to Comic Fest. I have 4 books in front of me, 2 which I didn't care for. Who's over there?
I'm directing you.
Oh, you're directing me to this camera.
Yes, that is
I get it
correct.
now. Hi. It took me that long to figure that out. That lets you know how fucked up I is. Anyway, two of these books I did not care about. One of those books being issue number 3 of Vampirella. We're still back in the 1960s. She defeated the demon thing, if you remember from like however many episodes ago. It's not on me to remind you. If you've been watching, you know where we're at. Yeah, somehow the bitch that was responsible for sending her back to her 1960s self has also managed to come back. And in this book, they don't explain it at all, but she just is back in her original body. So we're still trying to figure that out. However, they did turn the gay black dude who was a white dude back into a black dude so that people would see him as a black dude. So that's something. It's a piece of shit book. I'm hating it. Oh my god. The other book I didn't care about is one I thought I would, was Blade. The last Blade book I covered was a Blade of Wolverine book, and this was back a year ago. And again, it was a one-shot. This here is also a one-shot. If you've been following along with the Moon Knight story that I've been covering for you guys, they reference the Vampire Nation. This is that book. And this book is a pile of shit. I wanted to like this book. I wanted to give a fuck about this book because we don't have enough books with black characters. But what I've noticed is that you get these books and they're not written right. It's like in this book, we don't get the explanation. We just know that Blade is now working for Dracula, which is like the guy that he hates. It's like his Dr. Wily to his Mega Man. And he's just working for this guy in his book in this vampire city that's somewhere near Chernobyl called Vampirisk, formerly Pripyat. Who the fuck cares? I don't care about Russians. It's like currently they're getting their ass kicked by the Ukrainians. Go Ukraine. Anyway, but yeah, this book is fucking trash. And it's like I would love an ongoing Blade series. I feel like you need to get people who are willing to write Blade and give him the flavor that he needs without being like agenda based. Just write an entertaining Blade story, you know? And this book sadly was not it. Now this is going to continue in the next ongoing Avengers book. I don't give two shits about Avengers. It's like, yeah, this was lame. It wasn't good. I was hoping to be better, but either way, it's a one shot. So it's the only one that's going to be like this. It's like, we'll hold out hope for the next Blade book. Because when it happens, you best believe I'll be there. Just like the next Constantine book, which may or may not happen. We'll see. That brings me to an actual good book that came out recently. And that is Gold Goblin. And I know you're seeing that and hearing that Gold Goblin is like, wait, goblins are bad people, right? So why does a bad person have a book? Well, you're right. It is a bad person, but it's a bad person trying to go good. And this is the first time I've seen it. And I'm intrigued. This is Norman Osborn, who has famously been the Green Goblin, Spider-Man's arch nemesis. If you're a Willem Dafoe fan like I am, you fucking know that's a fucking thing. Needless to say, in the current comic continuity, which is the real continuity, yeah, Norman Osborn, he had been cleansed of his sins by the Sin Eater, whatever the fuck that means. That's like saying Hail Mary, you know, and forgive me of my sins. And, oh look, I'm a born again Christian. It's the same aspect as this. So he's been cleansed of his former sins, even though he gets visited by the ghost of Gwen Stacy in this book, and it's actually fucking really good. Like, she is terrifying in this. It's like, as she appears before him, and it's like this references back a couple of issues ago. You remember when I said like Gwen Stacy came back temporarily for Spider-Man? This is the continuation of that in this book, and I like it because it's like your focus is on Norman Osborn, and this is a man who is fighting against the demon. He is trying not to fall off the wagon. This is a person who's been a bad guy for years. Don't even think of comic book. Just think of Willem Dafoe. He's been trying to get you to like him for years. Yeah, he has a fucking crazy evil face, but at the same time, he's a genuine human being. Just wants you to understand and like him. So just take out the comics. Just think of Willem Dafoe for a moment. Willem Dafoe didn't do anything to you. He didn't hurt you. He didn't kill your Aunt May. He didn't betray you. Willem Dafoe loves you. This is this book.
But,
Willem Dafoe cares. I love you, Willem.
but he's evil.
He's evil.
It's like the Bill Cosby, Dave Chappelle thing. Shut up.
Is it?
It is.
Did Willem Dafoe Quaalude anybody?
No. No. I would say Willem Dafoe's better. Willem Dafoe loves you. But anyway, yeah, this book is actually...
Willem Dafoe 24/24. Better than Bill Cosby.
If you remember back the last Spider-Man issue that I covered, because I'm actually covering Spider-Man, good news, there's going to be a relaunch of Miles Morales here soon. So they're going to be starting at a number 1. I'll be sure to fill you in. I'm going to start you fresh with Miles Morales and Spider-Man going forward because I started you out on this one. This book is actually surprisingly fucking good. I did not expect to like this as much as I did, but there's a lot of character depth, and it brings you deeply inside of Norman Osborn's psyche and where he's at. And that last issue, I told you, was going to be a kids year. It was the first appearance of this character, Gold Goblin. He didn't like the name, but some kids were like really psyched out by his appearance, and so he signed his name as Gold Goblin. So that is who this is.
It is official.
It is official. This is Gold Goblin. I would definitely suggest getting that Spider-Man issue that came before this. I got a feeling this is going to be a really good, deep character introspection of Norman Osborn trying to go good legitimately for the first time. Surprisingly great book. That brings me to your favorite, my favorite, Gunslinger. Gunslinger. You gotta say it like that. You can't say Gunslinger. That's not the same thing.
It ain't
You gotta say
Gunslinger?
Gunslinger.
No, you gotta say it. Say it real.
With a hard A, a hard
Gunslinger's fun.
No,
there's
say it
too
the
much
right way.
I need more Gunslinger.
Gunslinger's
No,
fun.
I need more. You know you can do better. You're fucking from Greenwood.
Yeah. Gunslinger.
Let's go.
Gunslinger's fun.
Oh, there you go. Now say it. Say it.
Gunslinger's fun.
That's what I'm talking about. That's good.
I need that gruff. Oh. This book is more of the backstory of Javi, our favorite gunslinger spawn, who is just out here kicking ass and taking names. And this explains how he became the gunslinger. Now, it doesn't explain how everything happened that led to him becoming the gunslinger. But it shows how he got that fucking face, and that the fact that he was drugged by a fucking horse for maybe hours, maybe days, he doesn't fucking know. But when he finally came to and the horse was panicking because it was stopped by wolves, that's when the necroplasm started taking over. And he had himself there a vendetta against them boys who done him dirty and did his sister wrong.
Necroplasm.
The necroplasm.
I shot some
You don't know
necroplasm
about
yesterday.
Necroplasm? Yeah, I shot some necroplasm too. I already lost No Nut November with my necroplasm. But
That's a bullshit
that's neither
challenge.
here nor there.
That's a bullshit challenge,
It's a bullshit challenge, and I don't accept.
and I don't think you should do it. Back to Gunslinger.
Back to Gunslinger.
Or Gunschlanger, as some
First
say.
got the appearance of necroplasm, and for some reason you have this random crow here just delivering him his hat, which makes me think like I feel like there should have been a whole ass story where he got the fucking hat, because I love that 10-gallon hat. That 10-gallon hat makes the character. As a matter of fact, if you're looking to get a little bit of Gunslinger spawn, especially the way I love them, there is a GameStop exclusive version of this action figure with him on a horse. I suggest you get that. You will love it.
Is that a 10-gallon hat? Are you happy to see me?
Oh.
That motherfucker hat has me thinking it's Arby's. Anyway, you cut the present day, and it's like he's got a Kill Bill list of people that he's got to murk, and these people happen to make deals with demons and angels, and they've managed to survive 160 years later. And Gunslinger is hunting each one of them fuckers down. And this book is all violence and bloodshed, and I fucking love every minute of it. Every minute of it. The art is fucking fantastic.
They always come correct with Justin.
Yeah, it's like McFarlane can tell, like Uncle Todd can tell, like this is a guilty pleasure book for a lot of us. It's like the same way we like John Wick movies, or the Expendables, or the Fast and Furious movies.
Right.
We know they're dumb. We love them because they're fun. Gunslinger is fucking fun and dumb, and it's great. It's like Gunslinger is the escapism I've been wanting in comic books for the last 10 years. Thank you, Todd.
I love the Fast and the Furious, but I hate it because it hurts my heart.
Your DCEU figures, but your Spawn figures, those are great. Looking forward to that medieval Spawn whenever that's coming. Anyway, but yeah, like you got Gunslinger just doing the fucking best that he does, just shooting the shit out of people, murdering people, making fucking effigies of people. Like literally leaves this dude on it was a dude that survived 160 years just to be crucified on money. Shot the fuck out with a bullet embedded. Captain D's breaded chicken. Embedded in his brain. Just to keep him there to send a message that he is coming down that fucking list, ready to murk everybody. I love Gunslinger. It's like if you're not enjoying this book just because of the roller coaster ride it is, enjoy it for the art. Enjoy it for the creativity. The sheer creativity. It's not trying to send a message. It's not trying to pack an agenda. It's just trying to be fun for the sake of being fun. And I miss that in comics. More of this. Less of whatever Vampire Nation for Marvel.
Yeah, I know, right? Shit.
It was a shit show. I'm a Blade fan. It's like, it hurts. I was a Blade fan from the Spider-Man 90s animated show. It's like when they first, like, who is that? Who's this black guy on a motorcycle? He's fucking cool. And it's like, then like in 98, I got the Wesley Snipes Blade movie. It's like, holy fuck, that's fucking cool. All right, you're gonna do your thing. Go.
No, I don't have to do anything. I was just, I was reading some comments and I saw, I don't know, maybe said, called him the Gunschlanger.
I reckon his dick is that big.
I reckon so too, man. He makes the watering hole on his own. Oh my God. But yeah.
Gunslinger is the shit.
Gunslinger. But yeah. Is that everything for the comic verse?
That is everything for the comic verse.
And I can't wait for some more Gold Goblin too, because I'm telling you, just on the cover alone, the like that's super cool how he presented himself.
It's the first time I've ever seen like Norman Osborn depicted as a superhero, as a vigilante. He's trying to follow Spider-Man's example for a change.
Is Spider-Man around?
Yeah. Like, he knows that Spider-Man is Peter Parker. Like, Peter Parker works for him during this run. This is, like, directly tied into the current Amazing Spider-Man run.
Okay.
So, it's fun.
But Peter Parker probably has his, apprehensions about. Yeah,
like,
exactly.
Once is like, shame on you. He's like,
Right.
Fool me twice, shame on me. Fool me 100 times, call me Spider-Man. Like, he says that in this book. It's like, yes. Like, I'm curious to see how this goes, because if you're a comic reader, and like if you're a long-time comic reader, comics always revert back to status quo unless you make the characters super feminist or super gay. Then they're stuck that way.
Is he gay?
No, he's not gay.
Well, he is gold.
He's gold, but he's not gay.
Okay, well, dang it.
You think
Just when we thought.
You're thinking of Gold Dust.
Oh, got it.
He's a wrestler.
Dusty Rhodes.
Was Gold Dust really gay though?
No.
I don't
think he
know.
was.
Wasn't that the rumor though?
No.
Like my whole childhood, I swear they were saying.
For my childhood, it was always the Hardy Boys. They were totally gay.
The Hardy.
Yes, Matt and Edge Hardy, gay.
Really?
I think.
Come at
Wait, wasn't Matt Hardy like right behind us?
super gay.
Beautiful man.
Yeah, he did go.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
He looked through my soul.
Know who else is gay?
Me? I guess. I don't know.
Edge.
That's rude. That is rude.
Yeah.
I'm joking. It's just not.
Just like the Chris Jericho fucking story. Like, you know, we've met them all, but, you know, Chris Jericho had to have a part in Terrifier 2, and they're like, hey, Jeff, didn't you meet him? Didn't we all almost meet him? Why do we have to go through this every time? God damn it. It's not my fault. I was fucking, I was inebriated.
Do you?
No, he fucking dropped his bags like he was being a badass. He was like, you might. I was like, you know, it's cool, man. Just have a good night. Fucking door closes. That was Chris Jericho. And everybody else is like, yay, whatever, fuck ever. You know, who gives a shit? Just goddamn Chris Jericho. I'm like, that was fucking Chris Jericho. We're like a foot away from him. Nobody else gave a shit. But that's how.
I saw Gary Payton in Seattle. I thought I was gonna shit myself.
I am feeling myself.
No, you're not. You're doing a
pointed
great
at him
job.
and said,
Normally I polish this off.
"It's the glove."
Oh, yeah, you're doing a good job. I promise.
Peace.
But as it is,
Good as fuck though.
you guys want to know what the game is now, or you want to wait until we come back?
Coming back?
Yeah,
What's the game?
the game. I don't know if I just
Sorrow
said.
Song Titles, Volume 7.
No, it'd only be volume 5. I haven't done it that many times.
What is it?
You say you want to know? It's called Alternatively.
Alternatively,
Yes.
are you gonna spell
I feel
it
like this is
stupid
bizarro
so it's like a
extra
pun?
steps.
No.
Alternatively,
No.
you could say
It's
vis-a-vis, accordingly,
no. It's
abstractly.
a game where certain things have a weird alternative purpose.
I'll fucking trust you.
Wordplay.
Well, no, these products actually have weird alternative uses.
Like Listerine.
No, because
No, Lysol.
Lysol, women's feminine product. No.
Okay.
And it was actually a lot stronger back then. So it caused a lot more issues. But no, that's actually not.
Like it needs to make a return. Some of you ladies are just ooh.
No. But actually,
Smegma.
Lysol is not one of my products.
Look it up. Women produce smegma too, not just men.
In a weird way.
In a very weird way, and you should be ashamed of yourselves. There. Now you get to have that self-conscious shit too.
So it's more viscous.
Yeah, it's
It's,
way more viscous. It's way more cheesy. Way more Gordita crunchy.
you can't get rid of it without vinegar. Let's just
Yeah,
say
a
that.
lot of vinegar. Apple cider. Balsamic.
With the mother.
Balsamic vinaigrette's delicious. What?
Yeah, we know you like
I mean,
it.
you could throw a little baking soda on it, make it a volcano. It won't help. I'm sorry.
It's the pimple that could.
I don't know. This lady that has throat cancer that's been speaking into the mic, she's very vulgar.
Oh, sweetie.
We apologize.
You have no idea.
Oh,
Throat
Jesus.
cancer I have.
But yeah,
You can fuck my stoma.
listen. No, you cannot. That
Put
is
your dick in my stoma.
that is so gross. It's not even funny. Here's the deal.
I'm gonna give you that neck.
All right.
Literally.
Here's the deal. 2 minutes. 3 minutes. You're gonna pee.
Yeah.
You're gonna
I'm gonna
have
pee outside and smoke.
3
My
minutes.
stoma.
We'll be right back. I'll have the game and I'll have the boards
Soon
ready.
to be stoma.
And you guys get ready to play. This game is called Alternatively. All right? And we'll be right back.
You do a lot of work with boys. The Remington Electric Shaver.
You will yearn as they learn. They'll squirm and churn as their crotches burn.
Tank has made a stupid-ass game.
Stop. Yard boy.
Roll the heads of them swaggers, yeah.
Blup, 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 or whatever.
Keep riding, boy, now.
No school.
No school. Only bitches.
Only bicho chase kitty. This game is called Alternatively.
Alternatively.
So what I'm going to do for these first questions is I'm going to give you a product, and you know what the product is used for.
Okay.
But I want you to give me
What it could be used for.
what the alternative, what the like, and you know, some of these are kind of extreme. Okay.
Oh, these are like stuff that people do use it for?
Yes.
Okay.
Windex.
Yo. That's not fucking fair.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
What do you mean Windex?
What do people alternatively use Windex for? You know that they use it to clean and polish glass, but what did they alternatively use it for? Justin Tina.
You want me to just give me to show my answer?
Hold on.
Because-
Let's wait for everybody to get their answers in. Let's wait for chat to say what they want to say. Yard boy. Blah, blah, blah.
Still got that mother's milk behind your ears, boy.
See, and so
Like the way you say, boy.
This is such a loaded question.
it is, because there are certain things that you could think of that, and there can be multiple correct answers.
Oh. Okay, well.
Erase the git.
I have.
Why are you gay?
You are gay,
Who says I'm gay?
I had a lot of black friends growing up,
right?
and then when I lived out in Utah, I had a lot of Hispanic. I had a lot of Hispanic and like
ethnic
friends.
yeah. Right? Yeah.
So this answer, I have so many answers.
I
to,
got you.
and I can't answer it.
No, that's fair. All right. So, what is your answer?
They're not these spick and span.
Fucking everything ever.
Okay, everything ever.
I
Okay.
mean, dude, it's like for like cleaning your hands off.
You can get rid of just about anything.
If your hands are cracked, you can put it on your hands.
I wouldn't recommend it.
like, no, but like this is like all kinds of stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so what's your answer?
Erase that guilt.
Erase the guilt.
Erase that guilt, love.
Windex. And what is
Windex used erase guilt was
So-
not effective.
So what does chat say?
Jewelry or all-purpose cleaner,
Okay.
athlete's foot,
Right.
cleaning shoes,
Okay.
removing zits. Yeah, see
gotcha.
what I'm saying? Like it's everything.
Okay. One thing that I didn't hear.
Yes, love.
One thing that I did not hear was to clear nail polish out of the carpet. But yes, most of those other answers are very correct.
See what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I asked. Okay, that was basically the loader. Okay.
That boy, he's autistic. Spray
Right.
some Windex on him.
Cool with nail polish removal.
So-
Acetone, boom.
Now I
It
get.
cures autism.
Remember, first one's always easy, right?
That's bullshit. That's right.
This is the next
I
one.
don't like
Everybody
it.
gets a
I-
million
I for-
points.
I forgot
Chat
this
gets a
game gets
million.
progressively harder.
Lays gets a million.
Dude,
Isaac gets 2 million
I'm
because.
sitting over here, I'm getting all cocky. I'm like, this game's fucking easy.
All right, here you go. A sock of cat litter.
You what?
A sock full of cat litter. What would you use a sock full of cat litter for? You see?
How fucked am I?
That was if you would you write 3 easy and
Don't worry about it.
okay, got it.
You'll know.
I will know in a second. You're fair.
You'll know.
Oh, sweetie.
I'm just
More requested.
See, and I could have been a dick and just said cat litter. But and then you'd be like, oh, to clean up throw up in the elementary school hallways, you know, whatever. But nah, sock full of cat litter. What is it? What do people use that for?
What do you use it for? Okay. Make sure I phrased it right. This sounds too simple to me.
Okay,
I feel like I'm wrong.
it's fine. Do it. Do it. Do it.
All right.
Do it. All right, Oz, what's your answer?
Oh shit. Yeah. What's your answer? I didn't say anything.
Keep your opossum warm.
Or
Homie, don't play that. I like it.
I'm showing my age.
1,000,000 points for imagination.
All right.
Damon
so my
Wayans
answer
for the
was
win.
cleaning oil up or something.
Cleaning
Like-
oil up.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because cat litter cleans.
I
people use it
got
for
you.
cleaning oil.
All right, what's chat say?
All right. They said absorb odors or wet stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. Let's see here. To get a dehumidifier.
So who said that?
I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. So
Those weren't like silicone gel.
so what most people do is they put cat litter in a sock and then they leave it in their car and it keeps their windows from fogging. Why haven't we done it? I just read it today. I'm doing it from now
I
on.
need cat litter.
I've never
Doing it
heard.
from now on.
I
Promise.
have never heard
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah, defogs your windows. Keeps your windows from fogging.
Ha.
We'll see.
See?
I was thinking more like shops.
No, that's fine.
You
But
know what I mean, with the
dehumidifier.
oil?
So because it's such dehumidifier,
So
I'll give you the points.
That's-
You get 1,000,000 points.
Fine chat, whatever.
Where's Heather at when you need her? All right, so
It's fucking apparently, I don't know, maybe is the new Heather.
I know, right? So
It's a dehumidifier.
toothpaste.
zero. Fake scratch CDs. Like if you're not in our age group, it's like you know the many uses of toothpaste. So that's
You might not. But write it down. I know I'm not. Pull your mic closer to you.
No, you're not so big.
Oh, Jesus Christ in heaven.
What show?
Malcolm in the Middle. Bowling for soup. You're welcome. Life is unfair.
My favorite song from them is Sail Away. That one is so good.
Is that the one that's
That's not that. That's AWOL Nation, bro.
No.
Uh,
It's not. Sail away. Sail away with me. I don't have a ship. We can get one easily. Summer's day. It's a Bowling for Soup song.
no, I just don't know the name of it.
Don't know this one, yeah.
Yeah, I know. Pull your mic closer so that they can guess the song too. It's part of the game.
They can guess through subtext.
Can they? They can't even read your lips moving right now. All right, Legs, what do you say?
I said shoe cleaner
Shoe cleaner,
and CD repair.
CD repair. Okay. Oz, and his board is blank, but he said a couple answers. So
You repair and zit treatment.
okay, zit treatment, always
And he
good.
drew a polar bear in a snowstorm.
He did right
really
there.
cool.
I see it.
This was
I see it, and he gets points for imagination. So
Brilliant.
It's a brilliant, yeah, it's stunning and brave. So
And we got
what do we got on there?
CD scratches by Kitty,
Everybody fucking,
Ray,
yeah, everybody fucking clean their CDs.
and then Ray said for small burns.
That's technically yes. It just all depends on how strong it is.
That sounds painful.
It
as
probably
shit.
is, but
mustard that bitch up and go to the hospital.
and he said it earlier, but not just CDs, but basically any scuff mark.
Yeah.
So that was a big thing. So everybody gets points on that one. All right. All right, moving on.
Thank you, all white Air Forces.
A keychain ring and pants.
Trip. Chain wallets.
Maybe.
2003.
Maybe.
Keychains?
A keychain ring.
But it's got to be like
And pants.
A genuine leather, which is like
Not genuine.
for like shitty leather. That,
Ingenuine.
yeah.
Keychain ring.
If you want to buy your
And
loved
pants.
one something leather, make sure that it doesn't say genuine.
Genuine. If it doesn't say genuine, it's genuine.
Yes. If it says genuine leather, it's gonna be some fucking
You're a shit
recycled
person.
ply shit. It's trash. You like don't buy anyone you love genuine leather products. It's terrible.
Unless Walmart's the only place you can shop.
It's like
I don't know what you
scuffed
call
ass
it.
Boots on my feet are real leather, and they are like what 3-4 years old at this point.
Right.
Yeah, these are real leather.
I don't know what you call it, so I wrote it the way I wrote it.
I would be wearing Vans tonight. Huh?
No, I was just talking about this answer. I don't know how to like say what I'm thinking, so I just said it that way.
Okay.
I'm probably completely wrong.
It's Where to Begin is the name of the song from Elvis.
Are you gonna write an answer? A keychain ring and pants.
Yeah. Just that quickly, off the top of my head.
Oh Jesus!
What?
You're becoming Tony
Am I?
because you're doing the whole fucking. Come on, you got this.
I don't know how to spell that shit.
What are you trying to spell?
What takes you to Flavor Town?
Would you just fucking pull the mic closer to you so you're giving me a conniption? God damn it!
Why?
Because you're trying to be Guy Fieri and you're not.
I'm not.
You are. You said Flavor Town.
Yeah.
Don't do that unless you're gonna actually do it.
I'm doing it.
Okay. Legs, what's your answer?
My answer?
Yeah.
Like I said, I don't know if it's what it's called, but I think it's called hemming your pants up,
Yeah.
like where you keep your your zipper stays up.
Okay.
A trip NYC.
All right. So, Oz, what's your answer? Quit writing. Just say what your answer is.
TGI Fridays.
Okay.
Take you to Flavor Town.
Ozzy, show them it. Stop writing. Okay. Guy Fieri.
Hold on. Let me move my
I
shit.
didn't spell Fieri. Fuck.
Fieri. I said I, and you wrote ... ry.
Guy Fiery.
Guy Fiery. TGI Fridays.
All right, what's the answer?
The answer. Oh, what's Chet say?
They're saying keep your zipper up, ring in the loop, and hook it on the button. Hold the zipper up. All of them are saying zippers.
Yep.
And
that
polished
is
metal.
the answer. They would actually use a keychain
that
ring
was for-
in the little hole on the zipper and loop it around the button so that it would keep the zipper up.
Yeah, poor people things. Let's go.
You know, poor zippers, they go down real easy.
That explains the pants I get from Kohl's and Burlington Coat Factory.
Yeah. Way to go, everybody.
Anyway,
Good job.
Is this?
I kind of have to give Ozzy points too because I don't think Guy Fieri wears anything but jeans.
Look, is this game
and flame shirts. I want to
alternatively,
bring back the flame
you're
fucking
poor?
anime shirts.
because I've got all of these right so far.
Well, a lot of these are like mom tricks, you know. You think about it like, you know, toothpaste and nail polish remover and stuff like that. But we'll get to more of the, you know, regular stuff in a second.
Oh, that would be nice. Because I'm like, I know all these. These are like, I'm poor hacks.
So how do you change a light bulb? Beat your son.
How you change the light bulb? Half of a potato. Don't listen to him. So,
Beat your son. Beat him.
here's the deal.
Make him fear the dark.
Alternative use for walnuts.
Make him fear the white.
Jesus Christ.
Alternative use.
So you're the new fucking Austin now, really?
No. I got.
Give me a. Oh my god. Give me an Austin.
Guys.
Really?
No. If you'll notice, the subtle difference is I was laughing when I said Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I dropped my lid. Anyway.
Austin just said Mother Mary.
I know, right?
Walnuts.
Walnuts.
Alternative
How did
use.
it work?
To the window.
How you spell that shit?
To the wall.
How you spell ricin? Wait, that's peanuts.
Yep.
No, that ain't.
Walnuts.
Or is that almonds? Fuck.
I'll give you a hint. Ozzy should know this one.
I should. Good luck. The Aussie that would know that is not the Aussie you have. You have the worst Aussie.
Almonds?
The Aussie
Walnuts.
A walnut.
Walnuts.
was complete.
What the fuck's a walnut?
Oh, no, it's a walnut.
It's a walnut. Think of your nuts.
Goddamn walnut.
Throw them on a wall. There you go. That's all you get.
Look, I ain't gonna lie.
If they stick, you sell them.
If they stick, your name is Kyle.
Walnut.
What do you need a what?
That is my equivalent of my drop because I want to drop these. These are really expensive. I like the way these mics make me sound.
Right.
When I do listen, I don't like having it in front of me because then I hear like every cream. I hate that.
Cream, brother.
Motherfuckers are so sensitive. You can like hear when my thoughts take breath. I fucking hate it. It's suffering succotash.
What would you use a fucking walnut for? I don't even know what a walnut is right now.
Walnuts.
It's the size of a Tyrannosaurus Rex's brain.
Fair.
You didn't
They
know.
did do that comparison.
Really?
Yeah.
That's rude.
I feel like
It's not rude. That's how big their brains were back in the day. Seriously.
Can we confirm that?
That was confirmed. I promise.
Bro,
guess
all we got
whose brain
skeletons.
is
I
the
don't know.
size of a Brazil nut, aka known as a.
What did you say? Sorry, I'm drunk as piss. What did you say? Say it one more time.
No.
Brazil nut.
The answer was a possum.
I could have answered it. You said, what did you say? Brazil nut.
Yeah.
That's most. And Tilly.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's about the size of her brain.
Tilly has the same size brain as Mochi.
Yeah. You think we're lying? Seriously, that's how. Yeah.
How would you be mean to my dog?
Now we're not being mean. She's got.
Why you being mean to my
she's got a
dog?
thick cranium.
I don't know. I think Mochi's got a little bit more learning, but
She's adorable. Don't you be mean to her.
but what is another name for Brazil nut? And go.
I have no fucking clue.
What's that name, Jeff?
Cram.
Jeff.
Don't do that.
What's that name?
That doesn't make you sound good at all.
I know it doesn't.
Oh my God in heaven.
What's the other name for Brazil nut, Jeff?
Oh my God, is this terrible?
It is. It's really terrible. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
I don't know. What is it?
Catcha.
Tiger.
Aha, no, fuck
Tigger
you.
by the toe.
It's a tiger nut?
The wonderful thing about tigers, a tigger's a wonderful thing.
Yeah.
That's a
Heads are
great.
made of rubber.
Look, I want to see
bottom's made of
this. What is it? Terror poo? Poo the terror?
There you go.
There you go.
I want to see that.
And that's how you do that and buy yourself a little bit more time.
Just write a goddamn answer, fucker.
I think it's called having common sense and being smart.
Legs, what's your answer?
I said paint.
Paint.
Something with paint.
Okay, gotcha. And Oz, what's your answer?
Blank.
Oz is drawing a blank.
Drawing a blank.
Quite literally. And what does chat say?
They said exfoliate,
Okay.
grind the shells and use them for facial scrub.
Okay.
Huh. Hardwood floor buffing scratches.
Okay.
It's an abrasive. Also nipple covers.
Nipple covers. Huh.
Like for the Little Mermaid? Like
We don't know.
Who said hardwood floor buffing?
Who would you think?
Who said it?
Kitty.
Okay, she doesn't get points, even though that's the right answer.
Kitty sucks. It's like I find
So
myself
Kitty
becoming not a fan.
doesn't get the answer.
I
Kitty,
don't know what it is. that
Kitty
makes me
totally
not want to
fucking-
be a fan of Kitty.
yeah. Because her name is Kitty.
Something.
And it's Boo Boo before that.
It's something bright.
Boo Boo means shit.
About the name.
You're a
of Kitty.
shit cat.
And if you understand that reference, you're cool and you can be my friend.
You're a shit cat fuck. That's what you are. That's what you're trying to say. That's what your name amounts to. But yes, you are right,
Shit
Kitty.
cat fuck.
You're a shit cat fuck. Boo Boo kitty fuck. Shit cat fuck. So
What's the next question?
your answer's correct.
Don't say bad words about the thing I love.
All right, so yes, walnuts, they're used to buff out scratches on wood furniture.
Why?
Yeah. So why did you say it?
Because I don't want to.
What do you mean, of course? Like, that's common sense.
If I were to
What the fuck's a walnut?
if like I were to get like an air sander, that's what would be flowing through that fucking thing.
Nothing but walnuts,
The
huh?
paint off of shit is walnut shell.
Is a walnut shell is like fucking huge?
No, it's not huge.
What are you doing?
Yeah, I know, right? She's coming to throw up on you again.
Oh, God. She runs over.
Ran over and said surprise and fucking just launched all over
It's
him.
like,
It was
she
great.
has no idea how much I've been craving Chinese food. I will eat the fuck. Ooh, yeah, no.
All right. So this one is what I like to call the trifecta. I want you to give me the top 3 alternative uses
Okay.
for dryer sheets. The top 3 alternative uses
Just 'cause I
for
like
dryer sheets. And I don't care. I would rather, if you don't know, I'd rather you be funny. But still. The last one will amaze you. Chat, you have to get all 3 or you don't get points.
Ha!
So the first one, I can't wait to hear.
Okay,
Now they're
guys.
just gonna fucking Google it. Now they're just gonna Google it. Damn.
Okay. Top 3 uses for dryer sheets. What you got?
Oh, that looks like a B, not a. Damn it. Okay, that's too big a writing. I got too confident with that. I'm gonna turn this shit sideways.
The quieter they get, the happier I am. It's like their little hamster wheels are just turning. So wonderful. I love it to death.
So the wheel's turning, but the hamster fell off a while ago. I think there's like a fucking fox on this bitch now. There's like a fucking Gila monster.
All right. Eyes.
Are you sure about that?
What's your answers?
Oh shit. Wrong one. There's that guy.
Huh?
I'll put it on Oz.
Okay.
He's up there.
Eyes, what's your answers?
Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice, Beetlejuice.
Ozzy. Ozzy, period blood. Wife something, am I right?
Wife smell?
Wife smell, am I right? And appropriation.
Appropriation.
Is that what you're trying to say?
That is correct pronunciation. Appropriation.
Appropriate. There's an F in there. All right, Legs, what's your answers?
I said dust prevention,
Okay.
a ball freshener,
A ball freshener.
ball freshener.
Oh.
And then I said anti-clingy Tinder date.
I like it. Okay. And chat, what are your answers?
They said rub on baseboards to prevent dust.
Okay.
Put it over toilet paper roll and blow smoke through.
Oh, a spliff tube. Who said that?
Who the fuck else was
Okay,
in
so
fucking AIT?
that was Kitty.
Fuck
And
you,
then
and I
I
get
don't
points.
know, maybe he said a car freshener keep your dresser drawers fresh, and a sploof if you're a stoner.
Who said sploof?
That was, I don't know, maybe.
You're a bunch of fucking heathens in the chat, and I'll tell you what. I'll give you partial points for that because that wasn't the top 3 uses, but I didn't expect anybody to tell me a tube in the chat. So you go to church on Sunday, and the top 3 answers are actually clearing impossible grime off of pans and pots.
Oh, damn.
Yep, because that's something that they use for that, and vinegar.
I know that.
To clear up frizzy hair is another one. You can actually rub it on your hair and it will turn frizz into straight. And the third one, which a lot of people don't know, is to repel mosquitoes. Instead of having to spray bug spray on you, which a lot of people can't do.
Yeah. You just set them out there, yeah.
No, you can actually rub them on your skin, and they'll act like DEET, and they'll keep mosquitoes away from you.
Pad of dry sheets right now. You need to tell me.
That's the reason that the mosquitoes are staying away from you. Yes. Yeah, it's not your blood type. It's actually the fact that you're in love with Downy. Yeah.
Trust me, it's like it's such a I don't know if you feel the same way I do, but it's like BO is like a symbol of a plebe. It's like that is a person who cannot do for themselves. I can't stand BO. It's like I'm gonna be so
you disgust me to a molecular level.
I'm gonna be extra posh about it. You offend me on a personal level. It is such a pet peeve. If I walk by you and I can smell the taco meat from your armpits, it repulses me, and I can't. I don't even know why you're alive. It's like I feel like you should die. It's like just go away. Yeah.
Some people don't have access to water eyes.
Look,
we live in a first world country. You get roll-on deodorant at the fucking homeless shelter for fucking free.
Look,
it's on you.
You know what? That's the thing, though. This podcast ain't for those people.
Yeah.
If you can afford internet, you can afford some fucking water.
Not true. You can go to the library and watch us.
Feel free to subscribe to our Patreon.
Where?
I don't know. They probably haven't found us. Till one day, who knows?
How many people we got watching right now?
Fucking 7.
Them rookie numbers.
9.
9.
I'm sorry. Wow.
And like
My
4 of
apologies.
them are hidden people.
Yeah.
Fuck you, hidden.
They're fucking algorithm people. We'll
Say
make sure
hi.
that they never ever get the views that they need to get to
Are you
fucking be
scared?
famous.
You don't want us to know who you are, you fucking lurkers.
So
Yeah.
yes,
You're just
chat
waiting for us
gets
to get
some
drunk so
points.
you can take advantage of us at the club.
You guys, because y'all were imaginative, get 1,000,000 points each. All right.
Oh, yeah, suck it.
All right. So I'm gonna change gears a little bit. Jesus Christ in heaven.
Oh yeah, I hope someone doesn't take advantage of me behind the bar.
So warfarin, which is a widely used anticoagulant, was originally made as this.
What is it?
Warfarin. It is a very widely used anticoagulant.
Yes, warfarin.
But it was originally designed to be this. Alternatively, it is
Warfarin?
warfarin. I got 2 medicine questions on this.
Motherfucker, I ain't never heard of this shit.
Warfarin.
I know exactly.
Warfarin? Who's ever heard of this shit?
Warfarin. Like I said, it is a anticoagulant. And
What's that? That keeps stuff from bunching up?
They prescribe it to like heart attack victims and stroke victims, all that type of stuff. Anticoagulation. And Oz is writing a book, so I can't wait to see what he says.
Because I know I'm fucking right.
Okay, good.
I'm right and you're wrong, honey. So just accept it as that. You were never good enough to say
I'll give you all the points in the world if you can tell me what its alternative name was.
I know what its alternative name was.
Oh, do you? Okay, hold on. I get it.
Tell you. Are you sure you're ready for that, sweetie?
Maybe. I might be.
Because I don't think you are.
Okay. We'll see.
We'll see.
All right. He's super smart. I won't hold it against him. All right. Legs, what's your answer?
All right. You said, what was it used for? I said constipation. And you said, what was it called?
Uh-huh.
And I thought that maybe it was called I shitterall.
Okay, got it. I like your mind.
That's fucking
You
brilliant.
get points. Points for ingenuousness.
I'm saying that in character. That's how fucking.
Yeah, you did good. I shit her all.
fucking
So
brilliant.
absolutely wonderful. All right.
Oz.
Oz, what,
Fucking brilliant.
Oz, what was your answer? Oz, what was your
You can turn it to the camera. You can show us.
Oz, what was your
I
answer?
gotta translate it. Hold
All
on.
right, go ahead.
It made you into Worf from Star Trek.
Oh.
The Next Generation. TNG.
Okay. So what was his original name since you do that?
Worf. Made you into Worf.
I fucking hate you. I thought you were gonna be fucking real.
No.
Okay. What does chat say?
Prevent sharding.
Prevent sharding. Okay.
Blood
I like it.
letting. Bloodletting?
Okay, bloodletting.
I don't know
Okay.
what that is. Erectile. Oh, let me change the camera.
Erectile
dysfunction.
That was actually a different medicine. But go
Only
ahead.
white girls give me that. What?
But yeah, that's. What the fuck is bloodletting?
Bloodletting is like the act of letting out blood, like letting blood fall out of your body to
It cures
release
your bones
disease.
of demons.
Yeah, it's an old school tactic. It's,
What?
yeah. Bloodletting.
I think I'm just gonna lick some blood today and I'm gonna be cured.
Yeah.
What? Okay, no. Okay, but
That's
no.
exactly what that is.
That is crazy. I've never heard of that. Not crazy, but
All right.
that's wild. I've never heard of that.
So is that all the answers
That's
that
the
was in
answer.
chat?
What's the actual answer?
So the actual answer is that it was called rodenticide in 1945.
Oh, and this was something to prevent rodents.
Rodent.
Yeah.
Really? Rodent?
It was meant for a rat poison.
Arsenic?
No. It was meant to make rats bleed internally until they died.
Jesus.
And what scientists found out is that in safe amounts that they could give it to humans so that they could anticoagulate their own clots.
That's just about any medicine, though.
Not really. Not like this. Anti-clotting factors and how they work with this medicine, that's why it's used the way that it is used today.
I mean, that's also not too far removed from the same shit that's in glow sticks, though.
Yeah, but I wouldn't take all that.
Yeah,
Let's be
if
honest.
you mainline that shit, you're gonna die. You'll glow, you'll be pretty, but you're gonna die.
I'm so parent.
So yeah, who said bloodletting? We'll go with that.
Ray.
Ray, good job. I'll give you the points.
Today is a good day to die.
All right. The next medicine,
Who else speaks Klingon?
thalidomide. Okay. It was originally developed as a treatment for morning sickness for pregnant women.
Really?
But it was found to cause birth defects. But it was how the birth effect happened that later turned this failed medicine into a known treatment for. Let me read it again.
Yeah, this sounds so ridiculous.
So thalidomide was originally developed as a treatment for morning sickness for pregnant women.
Okay.
But it was found to cause birth
birth
defects. It was how the birth effect happened that later turned this failed
Like
medicine.
at what point, at what stage it happened?
Not necessarily the stage, but how the birth defect occurred.
Okay.
That led to the scientists using this medicine for something else.
With pregnant. Oh, but not necessarily with pregnant.
No, not necessarily pregnant women.
Okay.
It was how that birth defect occurred that led them to want to use this for a different reason. What do you fucking goddamn fucking shit?
I will release some memoirs
Yeah.
in the next 5 years,
Okay, go ahead.
you will want to be privy.
Okay.
All right. I think I know what they treated.
Okay, gotcha. All right, and then Oz is gonna write his answer, and
Mike Moats.
Mike Moats, go ahead.
I love you.
I love him too.
I love you to death.
And yeah, I hope he's listening. You're the
He's
best.
not listening. He's too stoned to listen.
Right.
Yeah. This one's for you, Boo.
This was for him.
I love you, and you will always be cherished. In
Yes, he sure will. He's the best ever.
Oh, God.
All right. And Lex, what's your answer?
My answer is clubbed hoof / halitosis.
Fucking club face. Fuck it.
Is that what it treats?
You know, and that's why I write these questions, because you can take it serious and just be like, okay, good guess, and then you don't take it serious.
Soul. Fuck it.
You don't take it serious, and it's like, yep, fuck it, clubfoot.
He got a club penis.
Is that
He got clip
or halitosis? That's the other alternative,
Halitosis.
is what it helps.
Okay.
That sounds like a defect.
Yeah, halitosis. Get your baby bad breath.
Yeah, my motherfucker stank, bro.
I am. This answer will let you know.
Oz changed his answer.
No, he's
changing my answer.
he's still writing it. He's still writing it right now.
Best.
Let me take my face. Let me take my face off.
He's
this.
like, oh, I
There we
heard
go.
club hoof. Guess what? I'm about to fuck this dude up. Here we go. All right, here we go.
I can't wait to see this.
So what'd you say?
Yeah, let's see it.
Club tenant windows.
Oh my god.
Look, guy ever.
Club tank.
All right. Schizophrenia / best one night stand ever.
Oh my
I slept with
Jesus!
4 bitches that night.
Wow.
Amazing.
Off of thalidomide.
She had to take thalidomide. Thalidomide is a heavy metal. It's up there with lithium.
No, it's not.
Lithium is definitely heavy metal. Thalidomide is not.
No, it's not. But
It definitely turns you into a fucking robot.
Okay.
What's chat say?
We got psoriasis,
Okay.
skin allergies, treat those.
Okay.
And then Frank is laughing his ass off.
Frank is laughing his ass off because Oz is fucking doing his thing right now. But here's the thing. So who said psoriasis and
Frank
skin
knows.
stuff?
I don't know, maybe, and Ray.
Okay, they're both right. What I was hoping that the answer would be, because it does treat that, is multiple myeloma and other forms of cancer. The reason why is because the birth defect that was caused was the babies were not getting blood flow to their organs and their brain. And what scientists figured out, that with multiple cancers and skin conditions, that blood flow would restrict those conditions from exacerbating. So that's why thalidomide was re-put onto the market for those types of conditions.
Huh. So would you say a clubbed hoof would be skin?
Clubbed hoof would possibly be cured by thalidomide.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So
We haven't
basically,
tested
I
it
got
yet.
it right.
We haven't tested it yet. I'll give you partial points.
Club hoof would
500,000.
give you more of a
You'll give me
cliff
500,000 points.
All right. Cool.
All right, cool.
I'll take
500,000 points for club hoof. And
All
because
I'm gonna say is that I had the weirdest one night stand ever with someone who was on thalidomide. And trust me, there was nothing clubbed. Well, holy fuck! It was several different people. It was weird.
It was the club full of people.
It was the club.
Here.
It was the tinted windows of one night stands.
It's amazing.
Coming soon to my memoirs.
It's amazing that scientists failed multiple times marketing 2 shower curtains stuck together,
To Ozzy.
then finally striking it big in 1960 with this product. I love looking at you after I ask the question because you look at me with such disdain / wonder / mysterious intrigue. Yeah, look at him. Look how he's looking at me. He looks at me like that all the fucking
It's
time.
like he feels like he knows it, but doesn't know it.
But he doesn't know. It's like he's trying to get the answer
No, it's
from
like-
me by looking at me.
Osmosis.
Osmosis. Got it.
Yep.
Okay, got
This is
it.
a really great movie starring Bill Murray, who didn't do anything wrong.
I don't know, man. I mean, let's face it. He yelled at Gina Davis on the set of my favorite fucking movie.
Gina
man.
Davis deserved it.
Wow. Probably not, but okay. Rated R.
It's Gina Davis.
Moving on.
Gina Davis.
Gina Davis. Yeah, she sucks.
Wait, is that League of Their Own?
No. It was a quick change.
Who?
Quick change.
You're fucking up now.
It's a bank robbery movie. We'll watch it again. We'll watch it together one day. I promise. It's a great movie.
We'll watch Thelma and Louise and talk about how woke.
No, that's her. She was in A League of Their Own.
No, but Bill Murray was not.
No, I'm talking about Gina Davis.
Yes.
Is that the same chick?
Yes.
Yeah.
You don't cry in baseball.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
answer the question.
Oh, what was the question?
Oh my Jesus Christ in heaven.
Thiamine.
You're not even a
Some-
Christian.
How much thiamine do I take a day?
You're a nerd.
It's amazing that scientists failed multiple times marketing 2 shower curtains stuck together, then finally striking it big in 1960 with this product.
I swear to God.
I'll give you a 1960s answer.
I swear
It
to
better not be coming home and hitting your wife.
No. It will be a lot of come on, come.
Oh my Jesus.
No.
Smells like a lit, something smells like a lit cigarette, huh? Take another little piece of my heart now, baby. Now come on, come on.
I gotta change it to something worse.
That was 69. Fuck off. I'm so mad at you.
You should be.
Also not 1960.
What's the product?
It's 60s, not 60. Yeah, I'll pull that card.
You're really gonna be that petty?
I have to. It's part of the answer. That's not petty. It's part of the answer. That's not petty at all.
It's so petty, it's Richard Petty.
Wow. Okay.
I can't think
With us screaming?
of what I want to say
Okay.
in that era.
Just put fucking bell bottoms or something. No.
It's so much more
This
offensive.
has caught me as a fucking kind.
2 pieces of plastic,
It's 2 shower curtains.
2 shower curtains,
Dad,
and sticking them together.
I feel sick at 6.
I'm so mad at you.
I feel like there's a joke there. Like I can't
I'm
make
so
the
pissed off
connection.
at
How do
him.
you say it?
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not playing your fucking games.
You're playing my fucking
I'm not playing your
What do you
fucking
want to
games.
fucking not love?
Nope, I'm gonna sit here and stare at his feet.
Yeah, let's stare at those.
There's Joseph from Cockney.
It's provocatively.
Those are the prawns you get when you don't pay for your fish.
It doesn't have the same effect if I have the fucking sock on.
Well, and of course it doesn't because that muff, like it's
Yeah, like it muffles so much.
it's a character muff.
You talking about the curl of my toes?
No, were we?
I
Maybe.
feel like you were.
It would only be beneficial if we had a camera devoted directly to your feet.
Right. And you know what? I could. I have a way to do it.
Whenever we were referencing your feet.
Are you gonna? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Is that you remember your favorite?
What are you doing?
Ferngully. But it's
What are you
the
doing?
worst bits.
He's pulling his feet up so that they can fucking see his goddamn.
Go ahead. What were we saying?
All right, so if you guys ever wondered how Jesus looked after he came off the cross,
Look, they're not that bad. All right. It just curled a little bit from where I'm paralyzed.
You understand why he's on crutches?
If you ever wondered how a foot would look if it was actively making a fist,
Look. It's crazy. You can see my toenail, and that's
what
the bottom
another
of my
shrimp
foot.
on the barbie looks
You see how
like.
that's crazy.
if you look at his feet, like if the question was put a finger up if this happened, and then like he was wrong on all accounts.
If you're from any set in South Central, he's got your gang sign.
All right, Legs. What's your answer, buddy?
Oh shit. Go to him first.
Oz. 1960, 2 shower curtains put together. Helter Skelter. And
What's the other one?
the Beatles.
The Bales.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
Yes, it was definitely the 60s. Fucking asshole. All right. So, Legs, what's your answer?
I said Playboy magazine.
Playboy magazine.
Because of 2 pieces of plastic
Okay.
and
I don't think inventors did it, but you know he definitely was a visionary.
Didn't happen yet. That would have been Hustler.
So,
Larry Flint
what
would've been a better
did
representative.
chat say?
All right, we got dual curtain rods. A
Okay.
tarp. Oh, that's a good answer.
That's a
good
great
ass
answer, ain't it?
That's a
Yep.
good ass
I would
answer.
also accept
A
you.
moo-moo.
A moo-moo.
Yeah.
Ozzy likes wearing those.
And then Ray said he really is trying to get into a Tarantino movie. Yo.
I love it.
Good job, Ray.
So when they first made this product, 2 shower curtains put together, the first product that they pitched was textured wallpaper. The second product that they pitched was greenhouse insulation.
Ah.
Both of those failed.
Asbestos.
But in 1960, IBM came out with a computer. And to ship it home, these guys introduced them to the product known as bubble wrap.
Asbestos.
No points this round.
Wow.
Yes.
That's so ridiculous. What a terrible fucking question.
As a wallpaper?
Bubble wrap was actually originally created as a textured wallpaper, yes.
Bruh, I don't like this game. This game's trash.
Oh, come on.
This game's trash.
It's like in order
Got
for,
shots, bro.
in order
game's
for a
fucking
game to be
trash.
successful for Tim,
Let's do
it has
this.
to be something that you're able to get.
Let's watch this, guys.
It's like a lot of the games are like shots in the dark.
And then we get to
you
do-
don't fucking know because it's not the wheelhouse that you live in.
That right there. Close.
What are
Make
you
it
doing?
Bigger. Boom. I'm just doing some shit on the fly. No big deal. Go ahead.
Your phone.
Really?
All right. Last one. You ready? Last one.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought we were gonna go longer.
I will go longer. I got more.
I bet you could.
Don't fucking do that.
Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll give you.
Why would you do that? Don't encourage him.
I got one more after this one.
Look at your eyes.
it's
Look
the
at my eyes.
it's the
You
easy
see
one.
that? That's suffering.
This is the last one. He already said it.
I know, but I have one that I can do after that.
No, we're
I was developing it before.
fuck that one.
No,
All
we
right,
good.
here you go.
We real good.
In the 1930s, this product was touted as wallpaper cleaner.
Black people.
Then, Jesus Christ in heaven.
I'm not wrong.
Then,
I have so many jokes I want to say when you say shit like that, and I'm like, damn it, don't say any of them. Don't say any of them. Be smart.
text them
You
to
gotta
him.
get a pass.
Text them to him. It's fine.
You gotta get a pass. You can.
In the 1930s,
There's a black guy here.
this product was touted as wallpaper cleaner.
Negroes.
Then became one of the hottest selling items for kids, and still is to this day.
Rap music.
Damn.
I'm not wrong.
Who's that woman? You gonna suck my pussy? No.
Hip hop.
I'm gonna suck your dick. It's fucking that nasty ass fucking song from early days.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, nasty song.
But it was when people were complaining about WAP. It was like they showed you some shit from like the 1940s,
Yeah.
1930s, yeah.
Well, you ain't ever heard of it? It's pretty good.
And she was super fucking raunchy. As a matter of fact, I'm pretty sure I'm willing.
Are you talking about the fucking? She's like Creole or something.
Yeah,
She's like,
don't play it. Don't play it.
She's public domain though.
I know, but still.
She's like, I'm gonna suck your dick and
Yes.
my pussy drip low.
Yeah, that's it.
Whatever the fuck she
Way
said.
more than WAP.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Sucking dick.
No euphemisms, just straight dick and pussy. That's what it was.
I'm gonna eat your asshole. Why you finger my soul into oblivion?
Jesus. Yes.
Yes,
That is what
that
she
lady.
said.
What a lady.
She is an American treasure. And we should protect her legacy.
And I think we should all vote
Thank
for her.
you.
Yeah,
Cardi B.
but president for 2024. The lady that sang that song.
I was speaking. No, never mind. I ain't gonna even bring that up.
Yeah,
2024 is fucking.
didn't
He did it now.
file
Yeah.
To run again?
Yeah.
November 15th.
Let's moving on. Moving on.
Caused
Next
that
question.
riot back
Next
in-
question. Next question.
I already said it.
What was the question?
In the 1930s, it was touted as wallpaper cleaner, and then it became a hot product for kids.
Fuck.
Play-Doh.
It's a cleaner for kids.
It was a wallpaper cleaner. That's what
And
it
it
was
was a
used for.
wallpaper cleaner, and
Yeah.
kids loved it.
The kids love it.
Was it cocaine?
Write that down. I already knew that. It's Play-Doh.
Nah, can't be. It probably is. That makes sense, but I don't want to
Get
do
more
it.
points if you agree with me. I promise you.
I will.
Yeah, you will.
All right.
It's Play-Doh.
Fucking.
It's like he'll try to throw you off. I know. Anyway, man, he's trying to flick you. Think about it like gambling. That's the house.
This.
That's the house. The house will try to win every chance it gets. I know I'm right.
You thought you were right about fucking Worf.
I'm still right about it. Not wrong. It's the same name.
I'm gonna give you the whole name.
But
I don't even know.
Worf.
I don't even know if this is right.
it's Play-Doh.
Spelling.
I promise you it's Play-Doh.
What's your answer, legs?
Drama episode about it. Fuck you.
Chloroform
Play-Doh.
Chloroform
slash Pepto.
Stupid motherfucker.
/ Pepto.
Yes.
Okay.
Chloroform
Ozzy.
is great for kids because it
What's
can
your
get
answer?
and take a nap and be quiet.
Okay. And what was chat's answer?
They said silly putty, glue,
Glue. Okay.
Yep. slime,
Slime.
Tide, borax.
Jesus. The hot product for kid.
Prophylactic-
Whoever said Tide gets some points.
Prophylactics.
Because think about it. Hot product for kids. That's a good deep joke right there.
Because the Tide Pods. Yeah.
Who
Silly
said-
putty.
Silly putty is close, but tell them what it is.
You should have trusted eyes, legs.
It's not about that.
But it is Play-Doh.
Yeah.
It was non-toxic. It actually didn't leave a stain, and it removes all dirt and debris.
And guess who works with clay on a regular basis? Who has to know the chemical compositions
God
of
damn
shit?
it.
and
Man.
make sure that shit works the way it's supposed to. It's me. Like me designing
There
the
we
thing
go.
and sculpting the thing determines whether or not I make money off that thing.
All right, so my last one, my secret one, because I wasn't going to ask for it because it wasn't really an alternative question, except for the alternative was to change how things were made.
All right.
Okay. But in the 1930s, I'll say it like I wrote it. In the 1930s, this famous sweet treat was made for soldiers to carry with the intent of lasting in hot environments and the battlefield.
Vietnamese women.
Well, yes, but they're not sweet. You gotta get it. I didn't say tangy.
They're a little tart.
This sweet treat?
Yeah.
In the 30s, you said?
Yes.
She doesn't know, but I would worship the ground and walk on.
Damn. As long as we can.
Yeah, Ray,
let
them
that,
bots.
he can send it to whoever
Fucking
he gets
annoying.
within the next 10 years. We're good.
She already,
What do you do,
we don't talk about
trying to do like 3 things at once. I'm like,
Whoever said silly putty, I'll give you partial points because silly putty's formula was manufactured after Play-Doh's was.
all right.
So Ozzy gets 1,000,000 points, and then fucking Chat gets a couple thousand. No big deal. But it was Play-Doh, hands down. But now this question.
The moment I said that, I knew you would understand. Anyway,
You see, his deep thinking face is like one of my favorite faces.
it has nothing to do with you.
Because like the other thing is like Tony's deep thinking face is the exact opposite of Legs' deep thinking face.
Mine?
Yeah.
Right.
Tony's deep thinking face is
This is literally the Animaniacs thing. Behind us.
It's pretty bad.
What is mine like?
Animaniacs.
Do I squinch like that?
Dude, not only that, but
squinch
your
my
eyes
eyes.
turn into ends.
Yeah.
Yeah,
do you mean?
like you literally, instead of smiley faces, they're frowns. Yeah.
My eyebrows?
No, your whole fucking eye, like your eyelids and your eyes and everything. When we get
I
off
gotta watch this back.
When we get off this recording, I'm gonna show you, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, they are little ends."
Okay. Huh. Is it intense looking?
It's intense.
Let's fucking go.
question for you.
I got an intense brood. Let's go.
How do you look so happy when you're not?
Is that a real question?
Look, this
Oh,
is
mine is like 90% facade.
Yeah.
I'm good at it.
24 years of practice.
Yeah, at this point,
And I am 35, so
I'd say 30 years of practice, and I'm 37.
Yeah, he had a.
30 fucking 7.
Yes, you're 37. We get it. Like you're not. It's okay. You're gonna be okay.
At what point do I go from spring chicken to?
You just had to bring it up, didn't you, Legs?
I'm old.
God damn it. He's drunk. You can't do this to him when he's had a lot to drink.
No one did this to me. I did this to me.
Right, but that's the thing.
I am literally the band Lit. I'm my own worst enemy. As an artist, you understand.
I didn't mean to call you fat.
I didn't mean to call you black, but anyway.
That did not. No, I did.
said that.
I did mean to because it's true. Oh, did you?
No matter how much you want to not, I am a black guy. Mm-hmm. You have to accept that. It's kind of
Yay!
It's a prerequisite.
you're like
So
60 in white man years.
Legs. What say you?
What was the question?
Jesus Christ in heaven. In the 1930s, this sweet treat was developed for soldiers to carry with the intent of lasting in hot environments and on the battlefield.
And I put Oz's decrepit body.
Oz's decrepit body.
Yep.
All right. And Oz, what did you put? As he started writing after he heard Oz's decrepit body.
He's like, oh, I got your ass.
Trioxin 245 Q Trumpers. I thought we weren't going to discuss this today.
Return of the Living Dead.
Here we go. What does chat say?
M&M's.
Okay.
Watch it be a Bayside song.
Yeah, M&M's.
That's all he said? Who else said that?
Frank and No Maybe.
Well, yeah, they're right.
You cheating fucks.
It's possible they probably did cheat. But the thing is that M&Ms were developed with soldiers' words in mind because they needed to form a quote-unquote shellac to cover chocolate with so that it could
They
actually last in
fucking
the environment.
sucked at their job.
So they actually mix sugar,
Oh, it's gonna be good in hot weather. No, the
sugar and corn syrup, and it made a hard coating so that it would last, and it worked.
Slightly.
because it used to be a lot thicker than it is now.
Oh, okay, that's fair.
So
That makes more sense.
yeah, so M&M's is the correct answer. Chat gets 4 billion points. Oz gets pity points because that's just how it works. Legs.
I feel like that's
I give
racially
all your
motivated.
points to your toes. Maybe they'll make them straight. And Tilly can have all the remaining points because I'm sure that on Thanksgiving, when we butter her up and throw her in the oven, that she will feed us long time. So, Oz, did you enjoy the game? It was a fun game. Cool. Are you lying to me? Okay, got it. Legs, how'd you enjoy the game?
That was kind of fun.
Okay, good. See, I hit or miss, right?
It was hit or miss because on some of them, I could think of something funny to say.
That's right.
And on
that's
other ones, I couldn't think of shit.
And that's part of the fun. Just make it up as you go.
That's what Oz. That's
I knew Trox and 245 wasn't a funny answer, but it was to me. And that's all that matters.
another.
What is it?
horror
Is
lover.
an artist?
Who's lying in anyway?
An artist
whose
does
line
2
is
for
it
them
anyway?
and 1 for me, right?
Exactly.
There you go. With that being said,
Now, dig if you will a picture of you and I engaged in a kiss. The sweat of your body covers me.
Oh God.
Can you, my darling? Can you picture this?
it's in a courtyard. There's like roses and fucking violets and shit.
In bloom.
And then the animals are like looking at you all weird and shit.
That sounds like some like.
They're like, you know that fucking gorilla that we looked at earlier? Fucking- It's fucking
I
about-
would love to do a literal version of that music video.
That shit. Yo, they introduced me to this gorilla today.
yeah, he's
And
eating
he's
an
eating an
apple,
apple.
and he's like,
And he takes a
"What
bite
the
of this fucking apple. He's like,
what the fuck does this gorilla look at?"
Look
and then he eats the rest of it.
to what he
And then he's like, I'm like, what made a gorilla do that? Why the fuck is the cameraman pointing at the gorilla? Obviously, the action is over there, bro. Like, if a gorilla's going, what the fuck is that? You should be going, what the fuck is that?
One of life's great mysteries, hands down.
So mad.
You'll know what that is.
Coming soon. Lace
I
can't post it. Lace can't post it, but it's a
He'll
mix
post
of a meme and Die Hard. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Yeah, you can't do
Because,
it.
like,
Diabolical
instantly,
by design approves.
Yeah, that doesn't
But
mean anything. Not right now.
instantly TikTok
You
ban.
got this
Yeah.
right here? There you go.
So yeah, I believe that
We'll put that
had
on the
it.
Patreon.
I believe. Yeah, you could possibly work on the
Put that on the
Patreon.
Patreon.
That's him and his head. There you go.
Yeah.
So, did everybody enjoy the cast?
Yes.
Should we
That
move
was
on
fun.
to the mini thanks?
Yes.
Thanks.
Let's do that. All right, cool. All right. First and foremost, many thanks. Many thanks to Aficionados of Augusta. Thank you so much for providing the wonderful equipment to us. Thank you to Top Dog Comics. Chris, Adam, you're always there for us. Thank you for the comments. Thank you for the collectibles. Thank you to Book Tavern, David Hutchinson, you big bearded, beautiful bastard you. Thank you to BetterHelp. Thank you to Anime Core, John Rochelle. You're beautiful. I don't care how much you man whore.
Charles, like, he's going through a tough time now. He's losing his dog. If you're a pet parent, you know how that is.
Yeah, give him a shout out. Tell him you love him.
Yeah.
And if you take Uber rides from him and you don't give him a high rating, I'll fucking find you.
Yeah.
Let's see. I said BetterHelp. Rex Sterling streams, Handicap Honcho streams. Be looking for that. It might be a little hard to find him through the subscription channel, but don't worry. If you follow him on Facebook or TikTok or
Puts
Instagram,
out that he's going live and lets me know, I will boost him
right?
because that's one of my people.
So just look for that through his socials, and that way you'll be able to subscribe easier because YouTube is kind of a monster
It's like, y'all
about
willing to
finding
support me
people.
for that scam of a fucking show. Like, hey, like, this dude is legitimate. Like, just go and watch.
Hell yeah! So
Too easy.
Melon and Mister streams, How Do I Heal streams, I think that's everybody. Did I remember? Oh, Never Ender Photography, Stephanie Wells, fucking all you fucking beautiful people.
I hope you get everything you want.
Yeah, do those shows. Do them big. And
go extravagant.
Yeah, and she has Friendsgiving Saturday. I think you're being picked up for that.
Yes, you
legs.
I'm not gonna be able to go.
Huh? You're not gonna be able to go?
Because
My dad got a huge chunk out of his back removed, and I'm going to go spend the weekend with them.
Okay, that's fair. And then Oz has the Harry Potter probe crawl on Saturday.
Yes.
So
more than
he'll be
likely
selling all of his wands, and if any are left over, check his Instagram, and hopefully we can sell some and ship some to you so that you can stick them up your bum. And
they also work as sounding rods. Don't ask me how I know.
They are ribbed for his pleasure.
They do have metal cores, depending on how hard you thump them.
Some have Phoenix cores.
From the ashes, you know. I believe that I hit everybody. Did I get everybody?
Got everybody.
Any other announcements that we need to make?
Not that I could think of.
No, we got Thanksgiving next week. We'll be doing the next cast the Saturday after Thanksgiving.
So I'll be fatter.
He will be fatter.
Like I'm thinner now. Watch.
Right. We'll probably, since we'll all be together on Friday and Saturday, I say that all of the guys,
I feel like I should do keto through Thanksgiving. Just
good. You could try.
I'm gonna give it the college try.
Yeah, and then he's gonna eat something, and he's gonna be like, "Fuck it, I'm off today."
Means I can't eat stuffing. I can't eat biscuits. I can't eat rolls.
My mac and
I
cheese.
Can't eat mac and cheese.
My broccoli casserole.
The broccoli casserole.
My Dr. Pepper ham.
Yeah, the broccoli casserole has the fucking topping on it.
And the cream of mushroom soup. That's just what comes in it, bro.
I know.
When you eat it, so. No cream
it'll be
corn.
just turkey and ham that I've washed in the sink.
Right, because he can't have my Dr. Pepper
eggs.
glaze.
You know what? I think I'm gonna rise to the challenge just because being skinny will feel so much better than how that fat feels. It's like, you know what? I'm tired of being a fat bitch. And I'm ready to be a mean motherfucker. I haven't been mean in such a long time. It's like, the skinnier you get, the meaner you can be, and it's fine. But if you're fat, no one likes a fat, mean motherfucker. I want to be mean.
I mean,
there's a freedom in being able to say a fat joke, and it being a y'all, not a we.
I mean,
going from 360 to 200.
Temporarily, I'm one of you, please.
I mean, he's pretty skinny and he's nice.
I know he's skinny and nice, but
he thinks he's fat. It's kind of weird.
Let's be realistic. That is, you know what that is.
What is it? Is it ableist?
No, it's not ableist.
Okay. What is it?
Even then,
it's a white thing.
No, it's not.
Okay.
A white
Okay.
Thing. It's not even a white thing.
Okay.
It's just that.
It's a homosexual thing.
It's very definitely a woke thing.
Okay, got it. All right, cool.
Damn it.
Yeah.
You're woke ass. Anyway.
I'm sorry you guys are asleep.
Yeah.
Wake up.
Are you that sorry?
Continue.
I don't
Wake
think-
up.
Snooze button. But no.
But yeah. Thank
like
you to you all.
If
Thank
you put
you.
in that work, you deserve. You deserve.
Yeah, you deserve Thanksgiving dinner.
I know, right?
So might as well eat it, right?
Yeah.
And that brings me to you
I'm only
guys.
eating the ass.
You
You already
fucking
know whose
jerk.
ass I'm eating. Boys.
We love
Red
you all.
pill.
We love you all. You fucking great bastards out there. Bastards and bitches and all that kind of stuff. We love you. Thank you for supporting us. Hit up the Patreon. I promise. I know we've been busy, but we're going to be loading some stuff up before Thanksgiving. I know that he's got a lot of new edits that are coming your way. Oz is going to be a lot less busy, so we can do some extra stuff with him. And then, of course, we have the after Thanksgiving. Might have a little bit of a Thanksgiving thing to show to you guys, depending on whether or not we can get it up.
What is it?
We got Christmas coming up.
Is
Jesus.
it the return of the elf already?
It is the return of the... Don't tell them. Jesus. Let it go.
It wasn't even a thing until just now. You're
Yeah.
on the ground floor.
Not to mention, imagine what it's going to be like when I put him back in that suit. And on that note,
It should fit better.
everybody say bye.